Hello, hello. We're back with my Rogue Trader. I took a tumble this morning. My knees is hurting, but none is no matter. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I tried to do a Dearest quest, but apparently, a Dearest quest requires me to do this main quest. So I'm gonna do the main quest and then come back to do a Dearest quest. Because I'm not gonna do main quest to do on the party. I like her voice actor and the voice, the voice actor, the voice she has. I love it. No, 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 no. She's too dangerous to have on a party. So I think I'm gonna take Marazai. I think I'm gonna take Marazai again because I like the way he fights. That would put me with 3 melee characters and 3 ranged characters, and I'm fine with that. It's a good balance. I did on the ship get to whatchamacallit, the trade to buy things and equip every character. I went through every character, even those that are not usually on our team. I went through them and equipped them with what I think I wanted them to have equipped. So that's done. We're just gonna go forward and conquer. Maybe not conquer, but this is it. Yeah, Homunculus Laboratory. Let's go. Lord Captain, we found it. The door is so close I can practically feel its metal handle in my hand. Yes. Voices are whispering over each other in both my ears. I can barely make out. I will take you there later. I need to assess the situation first. Of course, Lord Captain, but please don't forget about it. My fate is on the line here. Yes, we will do it, but not with you on the party. Go ahead. Give me Marazai. Last time we went with Alpha, I think Marazai is doing more damage. But oh, this is going to be one of these places. Okay. Well, it is a master of the flesh. Tervantius? I think that was their name. I do want to stab it. I do want to stab it. Before we go any further, let's see formation. Yeah, that's a good formation. Yeah. Both my high mobile units are on the sides. Yeah. Good. Ooh, I see shinies already. See? Oh, look at that. They know me. They know me. Go. 67%. Good.
My success was inevitable.
Good. Good. We like successes. Sometimes failure, but we don't talk about those. Left or right? Well, if I go to the right, there's a shiny. I mean, oh wait, I'm lost. Let's go to the right. Oh, good. See, dead end.
I am watching you, Vilmarjai. I'm waiting for the Undying One to whisper your name.
That's how you say his name.
Yes. Watch carefully. Listen for whispers. Look for me in every shadow. Who knows when a trick of your imagination might become your nightmare.
I keep saying Marazai. It's Marjai. Okay, okay. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm sorry, Marajai. Don't kill me on my sleep.
They will see. Oh,
Good.
yes, they all will see.
Oh, look. She runs like a ninja. Iliad, she runs like a ninja from Naruto. I just noticed that.
Sharp eye.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm the highest logic.
Failure is a bitter taste.
Did I fail that? Really, game? Yeah, I failed it. Yeah, cannot. No, it still says logic. 67. Why can't you? Sure. Okay. Well, maybe to
Do
look.
I need to point it out for you?
Yes. Maybe to good.
The
It would
Vizier.
show us the
Would
door
he be proud?
There
Am
will be
I?
no peace in my wake.
if we didn't pass the check. Do you think this is the way forward? Hmm. Hello.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, give
In
me.
the shadows of
Your
the
Your web serves. Another step, another thread.
Ow! I got shot at. You good?
Just as he ordained.
Yes.
Stay
I am
stars are my canvas, and anarchy is my brush.
Yes. Bam, bam. I need to find if I
I
can.
can cut your eyelids for you to see better.
If I could get all of these voice things. Oh, I see an enemy. I see a fight down there. Fun times ahead. Contains detailed observation formulae and diagrams and is thickly covered in viscous greenish liquid. Once arpeggios firmly glued together, outcome failure. Subject capable of maintaining minimal vital falls shortly. Last subjects conform to the minimum requirements, but the capabilities are limited. They are incapable of later learning. No capacity for. Okay. So he's trying to.
In
Okay.
this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
just as I was taught.
Dun, dun. Can I? What does pressing this does? Go, Cassie, go. Okay, so there's a fight coming. Sure. Okay, quick save. Elliot, you're Naruto running, and we love it.
I sense something nearby.
You do good. I wonder if we could start this fight with an advantage. The rare melter weapon. I don't have melter weapons. Not on these ones. Oh, there it is.
Let's see how to dismember you properly.
Let's see how to dismember you properly. I love that. Okay. Cassia. Go here. Marazai, you need to be in melee range. Go here. Go there. Wait, hang on. You go after Marazai, and you also go after Marazai. Okay, good. Mitsuru goes here. Oh, you all three had awful rules. This is Abelard. You go here to provoke attacks of opportunities. Hang on. Marazai, you're a melee character. Go there. You. Go here.
None are better at searching.
Oh, you saw a trap. You notice I heard that. You passed a check for a trap, I think. Or collectible, maybe. Kibala, I can place. I could place Kibala right there. And you just go ham. Because I could give. Is there a place? Yeah, I can place Kibala here. And then make have Cassie give a turn to Kibala, and Kibala jump here and attack these two at the same time. Let's do that. That's I'm hoping you can give her a turn, otherwise she'll be in trouble. No? We're just at the beginning. You can go back to the ship and come out. Sure. Alright, let's voice of command. Thank you, Swim Elements. This should now buff. Yeah, it should buff her. Good.
I'm not accustomed to being shot down with grace, at least.
Oh, she killed one. Okay, we should still be fine. Give a turn. Oh, you. No. Oh, yeah, you're in the range. Good. Okay. You can move because I gave you that new thing. Okay. I can jump there. Okay, so let's move you here. Let's move you. Let's move you. Let's move you. Let's move you. How far can you jump? Okay, let's move you there.
I am your blade and shield.
Okay, good. Okay, let's do the buffs and the debuffs and
The shadows will see it done.
I'm jumping.
There is only death.
No.
Yours.
Oh, you have your special. I'm gonna use your special. The Carnival of Misery. Is that it? Death Waltz, right? Yeah, it's Death Waltz. I'm gonna jump here.
This goes against the tenets.
Unavailable. Why can't I jump there? Oh, I need to target you. Okay.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed. Final web.
That was just... That, I don't even know. Who am I? Alright. I'm gonna place this thing here. If you move, you die. And you're gonna target, because your turn is like coming up. You're gonna target this one all the way in the back.
If it serves your cause.
You're gonna do this.
Trust me.
This is. I think she's gonna go actually. Are you gonna jump there?
Final web.
Yeah. Yep. I appreciate it. I'm gonna jump again. Oh, I can kill this one. Hello. Death. Oh, I love. Oh, oh, wait. Can I actually? What's the range of the jump? Oh, if you add one more range. Okay, you good. You did good, Kibala. You did amazing. Not good. You did amazing. Let's give willpower to you.
If I may.
Willpower and toughness until end of combat. You both die. I'm gonna weaken you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Pop. Oh.
I understand.
Oh, why am I doing this? They just die. Okay, let's do the free attack you have. They have no HP.
If it serves your cause.
Kill death with my hands.
Take care of you.
This tedium.
You even injured them. Okay, let me buff you.
I am not your Xenos pet.
I highly doubt you get you a next turn. I still have an attack. 60 to 68. Same damage. Oh, this is even more damage. I'm gonna do it.
If it
Pop.
serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift.
Yes, fortune favors the swift indeed. And you're stunned. Oh man, Mauser, can you get there? You can. Good.
Oblivion approaches.
I love this. Hello. So I'm gonna do this. Don't mind me. I'm gonna taunt you. Don't mind me. I'm gonna use. Oh, we did got this. Okay, I want to. I want to move this one. Move. I want Death Whisper. Yeah, I want to move you here. You move here. These all need to move one square to the side. There's a reason why I want that square open. Move you here. Move you there. Because move you there. Okay, so I can't use this one and this one. So I'm gonna use Breakthrough. It's for the slash ability. Meow. Indeed. 23 out of 29. And with this one? The other one. I can use this one.
Don't distract me.
Yeah, it's more damage. Pop. Woo! I must have heard. When you. Yeah, you're good. It's my turn.
Schemes within schemes.
Schemes within schemes. Bird.
What if?
Gonna level up.
Let's see.
How do you get cheaper? There's a way for Incinerate to only cost me one ability point. How do I know that? There, okay. So is it in the next return I get? Die.
A genius at
You actually did.
I align my path.
I have a different perspective.
I do have a different
Patience?
perspective.
My nerves are frayed.
Ta-da. Hello. This was fun. This is fun. I only need one of those. So let me do add to cargo, and now context menu. Always add to cargo zone. Always add to cargo zone. Color top. I'm gonna. crazy-
挽回
Oh, thank you for the follow.
大グレン証人丸敵は全て排除する
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm missing something on my. Here, hang on. Yeah. Hang on. I'm doing thing. I'm doing thing. I press buttons. There. Goodbye. No longer thank you. Go away. You change. Okay, I need to go back to my filter messages.
Genius.
Genius. Because people became smooth.
Curiosity. Sings in my
Ooh,
veins.
this is Sanguine Judgment. It's power armor. While there are temporary wounds, they melee attacks. Ooh, whenever the warrior parries the enemy attack, they gain. This is good. Although we only have one character that can use those. It's Abalad, and Abalad only has one power armor. What is this? Is this Adeptus Asata? Oh, this is for the other character. I forgot the name. Whenever the warrior kills an enemy, the cooldown of gold for the throat is reset. Does he even have that ability? I'm hoping so.
I have learned much in my exile.
We leveled up from that. Good. Oh.
One step at a time.
That takes me
amidst
up.
the madness.
Foul Aberration. Good. I think we are good here. Yeah. Let me level up because it may be a good level. We. The first psychic power used on each turn increases the veil degradation by 2 points less. If this talent, I would have a free casting every turn in terms of veil. Taking damage from the Psyche at least once, suffer 20 penalty to all resistant tests against the Psyche until the end of combat. Psychic powers will suffer an additional direct damage. I may go for Mind Siege. Let me see on my build. Where is my build? Let me see my build. What am I? Hang on. Master Tactician there. This is level... What's my level? 43. We're getting really up there. I think max out with 55, yeah? Dawn of Victor, heavy armor proficiency. Why do you want me to have heavy armor proficiency? Dawn of Victory, right? Yeah, Dawn of Victory. Every critical hit scored by the Master Tactician grants them momentum. I don't usually use that though. I'm not gonna go for crits because well, I can crit with my abilities, and I can get momentum from that. Sure, why not? You never know. Heavy armor proficiency. Do I want heavy armor proficiency? While the Psyche is not on the target's line of sight, the Psyche is in cover. All resistant tests. Okay. I could go for that though. Area attacks with Weber, we don't use the Weber. Bolter weapon, chain weapon. Maybe Echo Pulse. No. Heavy armor, heavy weapon. That's heavy weapon, no. I don't see heavy armor proficiency. Increase wounds by half. Whenever the wielder successfully block, we don't block. We don't block. If allies become the secondary targets of this, no. These ones are very specific. I'm fine with Mitsuru's movement though. Like, I'm not suffering with the movement. I can become a Sanctified Slayer. The Psyche's critical hit chances increased by 5%. Sure, let's do that. I'm a slay. I'm going to slay. We be slaying. Okay, Abelard. Hang on, I'm lost. There. Okay, I found it. Did I found it? No, I've lost. Oh, here. Found it. Don't mind me. Abelard. Stop. We are doing Shield Arch Militant Abelard. But Waking Attack. We probably already have most of this, so I'm not worried. Waking Attack. Do I even... Maybe. Oh, there it is. Also, this is the target armor by 7%. Ooh. I do use that move, the Devastating Attack. Sure. Power Weapon Expert, Grenadier. I could give you Power Weapon Expert. So you can actually use power weapons. Does it matter? Sure, I'll give you that. Iliad. Iliad. So Iliad, Cassia, Marzai. Give me Kibala. Okay. Iliad, your bounty hunter, Iliad. Sorry. Toil and Shatter. Which I assume you already got you that. Degraded defense. I don't remember giving you that, but maybe. When Iliad kills a target with a single shot, attack from an artillery weapon. For the first time in a round, she immediately gains an additional attack. I'm gonna go for that because she does that a lot. And perception, I can give you perception. Just increase your critical damage dealt by these characters. Eldari ranged weapons increased by 8. These characters do carry Eldari melee weapons. You don't use melee weapons. Oh, I may give you this tech use. I may give you this. Your tech use. You're the character I'm using for tech usage. And I can make you, yeah, I'm gonna make you better at that. Character can also reroll failed skill. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. Because I don't have... I don't have... whatchamacallit. I forgot the name. What happened? Exemplar. Okay. I'm giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be here. Invigorating Screams. I may have already given you that. Internal bleeding. When pushing an enemy, we don't push enemies. Start of their turn, an enemy suffering from burning inflicted by the executioner. We don't do that. We don't do that. Whenever a single instance of damage from any executioner's damage over time effects deals damage equal to or more than 10% of the enemy's maximum wounds, that enemies suffering from any damage over time effect bleeding. Whenever an enemy suffering dodges, okay. The execution to lower Xenos. I'm gonna give you vivisection. How high is your lower Xenos? What it was? Lower Xenos 55? No, I'm not gonna give you that then. I thought it was higher. Let me go all the way up. Use the fellowship bonus. The Voidborn character has 20% chance to survive after suffering lethal damage with 1 wound. Blood Blast or Bloodstain effects gain 1 star. Dance of Blood. More damage to enemies if both the ally and their target stand on the blood covered. Quit with Blood Blast. Whenever an enemy suffers damage from a dot, inflicted by for the first time in combat, this damage is increased by... So it increases the dot damage from the execution, so bleeding. All enemies suffering from damage over time. While moving, all bleeding enemies leave a bloody trail on the ground, which remains for 1 round. Moving through this should be good if we run away from Kibala. They usually don't run away from Kibala. Whenever an enemy is suffering from toxin, we don't do that. The erosion negative effects by pain resonance is increased by 1 round, and the penalty to the corresponding resistance is... I think I use that ability. Right? Damage over time in the 4 cell radius around the execution immediately suffer. You take... Yeah. It's very hardly I do use it. Suffering from any... When we are suffering from dots, deal only 50% damage of their damage. Stacks multiplicatively. 50% damage if there's okay. I'm reduced dot damage by 50%. That can become in handy later on. And now, dun, dun. They want me to give you advanced skills. I can give you. I would love to give you a dash. Sadly, I can. I may give you agility is 4 plus 5 agility. That seems very little. Enemies gain no melee superiority again. I'm gonna do that. If I remember correctly, in melee combat, any target surrounded by more allies and enemies receive a plus 10 weapon skill bonus for each additional ally. Larger creatures need to be surrounded by more than. Shouldn't be okay. I'm gonna give you that so you don't get in a disadvantaged position because I do throw you at the thick of it like a crazy person. Okay, so close you, Cassia. Close you. Grand Strategist. Cassia, you are level 48. 48? 48. No, 43. Combat Locus and Perception. Blood Locus. So the Locust. Tonicity. An addition of every 5 bonus characteristics. Wait. Equipped staff. Okay. These are the zones. I don't usually really use the zones, to be honest. Oh, I can. Okay. I have to give you some zones. I apparently gave you all of the powers I could. I can do 1 more additional damage for every 5 bonus characteristics of the Navigator's currently equipped staff. Casting, infusing, and devastating counters characteristics. For every 5. I think I have a plus 10 or plus 9. This only gets better with time, so I'm gonna give you that. You only have the base skills now. You only have the base skills to give you. Grenadier, you don't care. Melt weapon, overclocking, yeah. For you, it's I can give you more movement points, but I don't really care for your movement. You can just increase one of your skills. Skills, yes. What's your lowest skill that it's high? Low warp would be 1. It's only at 100. So it would be go to how much? 7? Yeah, sure, why not? Marazai, you're also a new character. So close Cassia. 43. Flawless Lunge and Prey on the Weak. I may already giving you all those, but Flawless Lunge, Prey on the Weak. You know? Every turn the first use of Assassin ability costs 0 AP. That can be good. It's a free use. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dance Macabre deals an addition. Do direct damage. The enemy last damage by the assassin suffers the witness effect. What is the witness effect? This creature does not have the assassin in its line of sight at the end of the assassin. Oh, lethality. Show me Dance Macabre. Oh, that. I do have it, but I don't usually use it. Do not attack it. After the first use, the assassin can use this ability again for free. It's to dash through enemies. I don't really use it. Whenever the assassin deals direct damage to an enemy, that enemy plus 1. I'm gonna give you imminent demise because you do some direct damage. While Marazai is bleeding, his fellowship and willpower are increased by 15. You are always bleeding because you start the fight by making you bleed yourself. Okay, there. So minimize all of this. Oh look, a
They will
100%
see.
check.
Unexpected
Oh, yes,
result.
they all will see.
Is it an unexpected result when it is a 100%? Okay, there's an elevator. There's a door. There's an empty space.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
It is. The elevator is broken. I already see it.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Yes. It is unresponsive.
Oh, what curiosity unveils itself before me.
My success was inevitable.
Where is it? 70%. Go.
A trivial task.
Oh, nice. Aha. Give me all your hidden secrets. I got power armor. The kick ability costs 0 pain deals. Ooh, you're gonna be kicking. Because reduced to 0. Ooh, this is gonna be good for the character I currently don't have on the team.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Yes, the rogue thread, a quick save. I'm moving. I hear noises. But I see no thing that causes noises. Ah, it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight, and the boss is back there. Dead. Lord Xenos.
Oh, too hard
not
for
for
a
a
simple monkey.
Yes. Very, very much hard. There it is. I Cassia. I Kibala. I Tervantius. Oh, wait. Is that not Tervantius? That's not Tervantius. Could be a clone. It is Tervantius. You're looking at several completely identical homunculi at work. A disturbing sight. The indistinguishable and familiar faces turn their attention towards you, morosely and almost indifferently. You have a lot of friends. Specimen, we meet again. Yep. Your escape from Komorra was both a statistical anomaly and an act of abject cowardice. You should have died in the Dark City, instead of overstepping the limits of your own usefulness. You caused too much commotion. So you're here. Now what? Are you going to bore me with your questions, monkey? Their colors, horrible, frightening, tattered shades. Only a madman could do something like that to himself. You have been praying for my threat to cross your loathsome path. Today you will die as many times as it made me die. Ooh, I can observe. Go. The homunculi are twitching slightly, as though the invisible electric impulses. They look virtually identical, yet each seems to be missing something: a limb, an implant, even a facial feature of two. The single gaze of many faces no longer seems full of haughty superiority only. Some kind of a shared defect also shows in me. Ooh. What is this place? It does not exactly look like a Drukhari laboratory. This very vault is lacking in practicality and function, but it has served as a possible refuge for me in my research. I see you found new company, Tervantius. Found? Don't you mean made? I've had the backup shell stored away for centuries, but the events at the spire of the Raving Tempest convinced me one active body was not enough. That hole in the ceiling is a peculiar design choice. What happened here? Just more proof of how unreliable partnerships with lower life forms are. You notice one of the homunculi glanced the hole in the ceiling. Fury contorts the Xenos face. Tervantius is unable to hide his anger at what happened. Whoever did it and whatever it was they did, it enraged him. Okay. Are you not in Komorra? I am obviously here because this is my laboratory containing my research that require my attention. Am I talking to one Cervantes or several? Is each of you a separate individual? My new multiple form is intriguing, isn't it? I'll leave you your question unanswered, as specimen, to give you something to ponder. This meeting shall be our last, Cervantes. You're different from others of your species, specimen. This time around, I want to study you much, and I mean much more thoroughly, which necessitates your death. I hope dying once isn't enough for you either. Hello. Oh, oh, we made some friends. Hello. Oh, you made a lot of friends. Like a lot. Oh, a lot. Oh. Okay, so who is the first two to go? You go right after, and then you go, and then. Okay, so Cassia, you have somewhat of a conundrum here. I will place you here in the hopes you can hit them up there. I don't think you can, because it's above. You can see, if I can't hit Tavantius, I may just turn around and hit all of my team for movement. Yeah, I may do that. Okay, that's Mitsu, brother. Mitsu, you can go there. Abelard, I need you to tank. These are melee units, right? No, they do have a gun. I'm placing you here, Abelard. Iliad. I'm placing you back there in the corner. Kibala. Oh, you're gonna have fun, Kibala. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm placing you here. Cassia. I'm placing you next to Abelard so he can cover you. So go there. And you can hit Kibala with your move, with your attack here. Marazai. Go by Mitsu. Okay, good. Alright. So let's do. All enemies in that area first reroll. No, okay. It's voice of command. Can only voice of command Abelard who can, apparently. I can't voice of command, why not? Did you see that? It's telling me I can't use it, but did you saw that I actually use it? Okay, good. Okay, let's buff those two units.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do insist, Lord Captain. Let me curse you. Yeah, I do have a bug on my... This is a very annoying bug. Yeah, I do have a bug with my... I don't know, reticle? Kibala.
As the tenants demand.
Can you go take care of these
Fail.
enemies here?
As honor ordains.
Jump! Die.
The shadow.
And I can jump again? Oh, I wish I could jump next to you. I'm leaving the poison.
As the tenants demand. Brings me no pleasure.
I could give Kibala another turn. I am.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Hello. I am here.
As
buff.
honor ordains, I
Buff.
shall not fail.
Buff.
The shadows will see it done.
Blade dance. Go. Pop. Pop. Pop.
My
Pop.
blade
Pop.
whispers your
Pop.
name.
All the pops. 63 102. This is 2 AP, but no, less damage. Less damage. So we do use the other one.
Trust me.
Woo! I do. I do call that a strike.
Let your soul be purged.
I can attack one more.
As the tenant caught by the web.
Are you gonna die for... No, surely not. Are you gonna die for Kibala on the first turn?
Trust me.
You are,
Whispers your
because you're gonna bleed. All enemies suffering from damage over time, so dots.
I shall not.
You're dead. Oh, Kibala. And jump.
Trust me. Caught by the web.
You're also dead. And jump.
Soul be
You are also dead.
purged.
Hear me out. I'm gonna do this on you.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. Caught by the web.
This is silly and I love it.
This blade whispers your name. Death is a blessing.
There it is. Oh, you continue. You're still going. Sure. Do I even have anyone on my line of sight? I don't. I'm gonna go here.
I move as if unseen.
It's your turn next. Me target the one furthest away. Can you target it? You can. Oh, Kibala. Oh, it's Cassie's turn. This is the first turn of the fight. Pop,
Beyond the veil,
pop. Let's go. Let's shoot at the ones that's furthest back.
I am not your Z.
Pop. This is silly, and I love it. And because they have so little HP, they just die.
Serves your cause. It's beyond the
All
veil.
of my planning. Who's alive? There's 3 enemies alive. There's those. Okay. Go. Sadly, you can't finish this. Oh my god, it's Kibala's turn next time. Okay, let's shoot for you. You're the one the furthest back.
I
Pop.
understand your intent. I do death with my hands. Stop trying, monkey.
Mark you. We don't get to another turn, but. Hi, Kibala. Can you go here?
Death comes in silence.
Does it? Good to know. Problem is, if I use that, I'm gonna do this,
As honor ordains.
Death.
Caught by the web.
and I'm gonna run here. Hello! Done.
The other side awaits.
She's still going.
I am your shadow.
All that,
Let us seize the moment.
all that preparation,
Lies beyond.
and they didn't even have a turn. I was prepared to go ham on that. I may need to reload the game to fix the bug. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but it is annoying not knowing if I can target an enemy or not. So I'm gonna loot all of these down here and then save the game and reload it. Alright, before I start looting Terrantias, let me save here. Okay, I'm going to full on reload the game. Hopefully it fixes it. It's not an annoying, like it's not game breaking. It's just annoying not being able to see if I can target the thing or not with my skills. Well, I was expecting a bit more from Terrantius. I think, well, I guess he didn't count on Kibala. I was not expecting that thing to happen. I was expecting to throw him to like half health, not just go ham on everyone I see. Especially because I had to kill those two first enemies with their exoturn. Remind you, that was her exoturn, because on her turn, Kibala just got rid of those two down the steps. Well, this was because it was so easy. I'm now thinking it could be a matter of it being a first phase of a boss fight, like it's gonna have another Terrantius to fight.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Pick me up before you go. Reinforce Carbolite. $15 if the wearer is agility 65. Okay. This. Whenever the wearer uses an attack that is of a different type than the previous attack, they gain momentum equal to their resolve. Valid attacks are single shot, melee attack, single target or burst. Area melee, don't usually use that. To be honest, give me the goods. Meepower studies pursued on goal of breaking new ground and recreating and reviving the specimen in the event of its death. The above mentioned experiment laid. Okay. Every variety of living organism has been observed to release a number of chemicals at the moment of death that enable the creation of an entirely identical clone with intact memories of its prior life up to and including the moment of death, more vividly detailed as to both physical sensations and emotional distress. As mentioned before, even a tiny modicum of bone and muscle tissue is sufficient for reviving a creature. So that's how he cloned himself.
There will be no peace in my wake.
More things for the dude. I like that. Thank you, game. But the main dude had nothing. Oh, I feel robbed, not lost. I feel robbed. Also, the game was updated these past few days, and I do notice a small difference. Because now I can see when I have the body to pick up, I can see the X button on top of it, and before I couldn't. Oh, the space around the hollow is littered with lumps of broken rockweed. A feeble breeze blows through the ugly hole in the ceiling, throwing up whirlwinds of stone and dust at your feet. The hole in the lab's vaulted a ceiling, and the hollow underneath it point to you the obvious conclusion. Something broke into this room, ripped out a piece of the lab, and dragged it outside. You are, for now, mystified as to what that something was. Take a closer look around. Through the piled up rocks, dirt, and thick dust, you are able to make out parts of fixtures that were ripped out of their sockets and thrown to the floor. Parts like these are used for fastening industrial girders in place and large. Okay. I'm gonna try to surmise. You study the edges of the bridge carefully and reflect for a few minutes, and conclude that the hole in the lab ceiling was created by several powerful targeted explosions. After some more time, you note the characteristic marks of the debris and the walls. The ceiling was breached using melter charges. Adeptus Astartes. That's why the armor is here. Here. I don't understand. Drukhari machinery and their toys seem out of place within these halls. They seem positively alien, in fact. Cervantes was robbed. I really wish I could have seen his face the moment he looked upon his lair. Although this place is not an homunculus lair, too safe, too shabby, more for last refuge. This will bring Lutz into town, but I refuse to believe his lordship, Caligos, would ever collaborate with Xenos. Okay, we did it. This is now. Lord Quaiders managed to reach the inner sanctum. Lord Captain must discover what exactly the Xenos was hiding here. If there's anyone alive within these halls.
They will see. Oh yes.
The
they
lift.
all will
Will it
see.
be working now? I doubt it. Am I gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna quick save this. If I get interrupted and killed. Even though, if Cervantes couldn't kill me, what can? Hello. We need to come back here with the dealer. Maybe they will call some upon that. Cage bar on the floor covered in soaked blood. Xenos torture divide. I don't know what the game wants me to do. I'm going back because I don't see a way forward. I'm expecting to be interrupted at some point.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
I knew Monkey was stupid, but traveling between the stars through the domain of Silent Thresh, I cannot imagine a worse kind of madness.
You're talking to Kibala?
In the storms of
No,
the
Cassian.
warp, we rely on the light of the God Emperor. Unholy Xenos are incapable of understanding true faith.
You tell him, Cassia. You tell him. So I couldn't pass this check, yeah? Still can't pass this check. Oh! Rocks cast under your armor suddenly spits out a cacophony of sounds, the growl of chainswords, human screams. Okay. I'm gonna repair the Rocks caster. Skillfully wielding your tools, you open the device's case and check each part's condition. The Rocks caster does not enjoy your manipulations and hisses at you. Then the lumens on its screen glow red and the broadcast stops. But the calm does not persist for long. Right before your eyes, the device's remains burst into purple sparks, and the dead speaker emits a familiar voice of speaks with gods, hoarse and feeble. Oh, star, sky, third eagle. Or starborn, sky herald of the eagle god, hear the prayers of your servant sent to you through the myriad forests of Quetzaltamer. The nightmare has become real. The darkness left the forest, but the light of the dying of the it's not dying. Prime? No. There's a letter missing before the dying. But the light of the dying stars, it makes sense being dying star, can still be saved. Oh, they're stealing the sun. They're stealing the sun. Again, the star of the forest calls out for you. As soon as the priest's voice stops, your entire body arches with a crack as if electrocuted. You are standing on the tips of your toes, staring at a crimson sky at dusk that has turned into an ocean of spilled blood. Its steel surface is broken by a hand with fingers covered in rings. Oh, it's the one ring. And Caligo's winter scale emerges from the depths, only to take a single breath and disappear once more into the blood. It happens again and again and again, until he finally notices you. He throws out his hand and reaches for you. He reaches out, and the illusion fades away, leaving only a splinting headache in its wake. He is gone. Unclean and painful end. I can hear it. On the other side of that rocks, only evil and righteous death remain. Could barely understand the speech of this monkey, but one thing is clear: their settlement needs help. I care little about those woes of those primitive creatures. I am simply paying reparations for the pain that my kin have brought upon this world. By the throne's radiance, those psychers certainly love speaking in riddles. By now we are supposed to go harrying off and making guesses about what has happened. Still, his tone made it clear that it is nothing good. I fear that it is clearly too late. Already too late. A rotten feeling, I dare say. Go to the village. Something about the star being stolen, so I'm assuming it's the cult of the dawn, trying to get away with another sun. No, it's not my jurisdiction. It's Caligo's winter scale planet. So it's his sun technically, so it doesn't belong to me. But if I can save the sun, maybe the sun can become mine. Hello, game autosave, thank you. But I will do a quick save just in case. Oh, I see death already. To the left side. Yeah, this is the entrance. Yeah, I remember.
Tapestry of a
Yeah,
world,
that.
I am the rogue thread.
Hi, Caligos. Blood for the rogue trader's throne, skulls for the skull god. Are you possessed? Am I about to fight you? Vorton the Grey seems hypnotized by these master's words. His bloodshot eyes are lit with a slowly growing flame, unnatural, frightening, demonic. The remaining members of Winterscale retinue have dispersed around the village's center. The navigator pathetically observes the massacre from a distance. The tech priest appears only overly fascinated with assembling and disassembling her own leg augmentics, and the Slith mercenaries raising the village, wholly satisfied. Only Caligo's new psyker, speaks with gods, is nowhere to be seen. I'm growing fond of this monkey. Sacrilege. This was more than just a massacre. It was an offering to one's thirst. The one who did this was not trying to honor the Undying One, but rather someone else. Something else. Slaanesh. He's in cahoots with Slaanesh. But, Mitsuru, how was your hunt? This massacre was your doing, is it not? You convinced me. You dissuaded Caligos Winterscale from battling the Eldawi in the forest of Quetzaltemer to stop hunting the Xenos, New Blood, but thirst and melancholy got the better of me sooner than I anticipated. I grew bored, and those worthless peasants squealed so miserably that I wanted to strangle them even more, and more, and more. So, if he had killed the Eldari, maybe these people would survive? Maybe. Maybe not. This monkey killed his own kin just because he could not kill mine. I did not wish for it to end this way, Alantak. What happened to you, Caligos? What have you become? What are you saying, New Blood? Have the Xenos addled your mind in so short a time? Didn't Theodore explain to you that in the Expanse, baseless accusations went out of style a good 100 years ago? His palate is mixed in a very strange way. The red completely covers his eyes, but everything around him glows gold and silver. I think that his Lordship Caligos Winterscale simply does not see the true colors of his deed. I did save. I succeeded. I'm the rogue trader, a warrior. What did I say? Sorry. Look around, your own retinue is terrified of you. A warrior of the God Emperor and the great ruler of my dynasty, they should tremble in the face of their master's power. But not out of fear, no, out of reverence. Winterscale grins at his retinue, but it is not enough to dispel the oppressive silence. The tech priest bows her head until her face is completely obscured by a hood. The navigator nods curtly and quickly averts his eyes, and the Slith is licking a fresh wound that may have been infected by a power axe. Ooh. What's the matter? Am I truly so terrifying that you cannot even look at me? Why is that ridiculous, Psyker? At least he knows how to honor his master with his words, old man. The unit that identified itself as Speak with Gods has been annihilated, Lord Captain. You personally conducted the execution. Your reasoning was, I quote, "You think I need saving, old man? You say you can see the future. Well, did you foresee this?" Hear me out. It's a good argument. Bloody pile of scrap. I'll tear off your mechanotrites and stuff them down your throat. I don't remember anything like that. I know that you killed your own seneschal. Do I? What nonsense are you spewing, New Blood? Adric died at the hands of the Xenos who attacked our camp at night. Either Carlig is a skillful liar, or he truly cannot remember what actually happened. Could it be what happened to Marajai in our ship, where he doesn't know what happened? He's being possessed by Slaanesh. Flinching as if he'd struck by a whip, Winterscale stares at the village with the look of someone who's seeing it for the first time. Confusion and unease creep into his gaze. What happened here? Who dared? The realization forms new lines on his face. No, surely couldn't have. Or you could, and you did. The arch enemy took over your soul, and rage took over your body. My body and soul were meant to belong to God Emperor, but I failed him. It seems that our righteous incendiary was right after all. This is your last chance, Caligos. Cleave these up, starting to with the axe that I blessed for you. Skin her and bathe in her blood. We will forget everything and continue on our journey. To hunt and to kill. This is the way you prefer to drown out your loneliness and boredom, is it not? So you're the bad guy. This is all you're doing, you wretched cur. I showed you mercy and you have been corrupting my soul from this entire time. Forcing me. No one forced you, Caligos. I merely enabled your desire, fostered it, and made your crimson rage blossom. You suspected, yet your own pride stopped you from recognizing your weaknesses. Vorton's speech becomes more and more distorted with each word. As a thought swirls in the back of your mind, you wish to kill him, tear him apart, here, now. Weak, worthless fool, I've spent so many years growing this rage inside you, and still you resist. Did you think you could refuse the blessing of the Skull God at the last moment? Well, one way or another, he will claim you all. Vorton's flesh bursts into, and the last thing you notice is his hateful gaze turning to you. Oh, pop! Oh, hello. Pop! Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Caligos Winterscale lies on the ground, staring into the endless sky of Quetzaltemer. His pelvis is twisted unnaturally, his legs are not moving, and an exposed bone shard protrudes from his right arm. Blood streams down his chin in a thin rivulet with no sign of stopping. Look, I've came out of worse, okay? It was a good fight, New Blood. For the first time, Caligos Winterscale's voice is calm and humble. You there, holy assassin. Care to do something for me? It's nothing new to you. No, we have corrupted too much of your art to plead for swift death. And you are too badly wounded to survive without my immediate aid. Lie here and I'll die like an animal. Your spine seems to be damaged. There is no walking without. It seems that you may be correct. After all, I can't even feel anything below the chest, aside from an overwhelming feeling of helplessness, of course. I don't want to kill him. Can I recruit him? Take you to the Emperor's Vow. I hope that you people... I can take him to his ship. I will take you to the Emperor's Vow. There is no need, but if you are so concerned about an old man's health, I shan't stop you. I'm a good person, okay? Sometimes. Oh, I level up again.
One step at a time. Amidst the madness.
Okay, sure. For me, I don't need athletics. I don't need this. Carouse. I have Avalon. Coercion. I have Cassie. Commerce. I have Cassie. Demolition. I have Kibula. Logic. I'm the highest logic character in my team. I'm going to give myself some logic. Tension. The analytics and extra turn provided by the character. No. I do have a ranged weapon equipped, but I don't intend on getting unequipped. Whenever the character applies blinded, slowed, fatigued, perplexed, or disturbed. No. Character's critical hit chance and critical damage are increased by 5% of their dodge. I don't even. What's my dodge? Is it the 90? Wait. What? That's deflection. That's armor. Is it dodge? I have 90% dodge. 94% dodge. I just dodge everything. Sure. Let's go with that. So I increase by 5% of the dodge, and my dodge is 94%. 94% of what? Okay, so it's 5% and 94. How much is not 5%? 10% is 9.4. It's not that much. Character's first melee attack, no. The character's dodge reduction is higher, no. Character's kills the first enemy in a round. Whenever the character kills the first enemy in a round, that character immediately makes an additional attack against the closest enemy that it can target, with the same weapon if possible, using whichever attack costs the least AP. I don't like that, because he's going to use the staff. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, that enemy suffers +1 stack with the degraded defense effect for every 6 damage the character has dealt. Whenever the character's ally attacks the enemy, they deal an additional 1% damage for each. That can be good. So it's 1 stack per every 6 damage. And I usually go for like to the 70s and 100 damages. So that would be they deal 1% damage for each stack. So imagine we do 60 damage. That would be 10 stacks. That would be 10% more damage. Yeah. And it is whenever a character deals damage to an enemy, which means if I apply the burn, if I attack with my psychic ability and my psychic ability jumps to another enemy, which is very common to happen, both of them will get. I will probably get degraded defense. Abelard. You probably. No, for this. Persuasion, no. Tech use, no. Athletics. Maybe. I can go with. I'm gonna give awareness allows the character to notice traps, cleverly hidden objects, secret passages, and unusual association elements in the environment. I'm gonna. This is 10. I'm gonna give you more athletics, and I'm gonna give you aware. I truly don't care for any of those. Carouse? Yeah, go for carouse. Attention. Whenever the character kills the first enemy in a round, we can pile up degraded defense. When a target is pushed by the character, collided enemies or cover, both the target and the object collide, they suffer. Ooh, he pushes a lot of enemies. And the kick, I'm gonna give you the disastrous collision. You get subordinates. When allies take actions on extra turns given by the character, you don't give that. Any damage the character deals is increased by 1 for every attack they have made this combat. No. For an extra turn given by the character, no. Allies within 2 cells around the character deal 6% more damage, usually alone. the start of character's turn, they restore 10% the maximum wounds, maximum HP. If the character is less than 20%, I'm gonna give you this. This is a passive baby heal for you every turn, and you are the tank, and sometimes you can get into trouble because I'm a silly character. I throw you out there. You awareness would be good, but can I give you tech use? Yes. Critical hit chance and critical damage increased by 5% of their dodge. I'm going to give you this because I want you to crit more. Your crits are stunningly powerful. Kibala. Oh, you're going to go him. Athletics? No. Awareness? No. Carouse? No. Coercion? No. You have a high demolition. Yeah, I'm going to give you demolition. Wait, let me see these ones. Yeah, I'm going to give you demolition. All damage dealt by the character is increased by 3% until the end of combat for every new enemy damaged by them in this combat. This should be good for Cassia, because she's the one that does massive AoEs. Character gains I could give you willpower, but you don't use willpower. Applies perplex this no. Critical velocity. I'm gonna give you this. You crit can also come in handy. Critical velocity. Cassia. You will probably take awareness. Or coercion, most likely. Let me see these lures down here. Lure warp, I keep missing these checks on the lures. So let's give you that. For you, I'm gonna give you this Cataclysm. All damage dealt by the character is increased by 3% until the end of combat for every new enemy damaged by them this combat. Wait, that's very limiting. If the combat is only like 2 or 3 enemies, well, even at 9% damage from one turn to another. Problem is, as we've seen, I usually finish the fight in 2 turns. This one. When allies take the actions on next returns given by the character, they deal 15% more damage. This one. Oh, if I'm just gonna imagine Kibala doing 50% more. Oh man. Okay, let's stop. Let's continue. Marajai. You. Demolition, logic. There's Mitsuru. 50 on this, 70 on this. Medicaid, no. Persuasion, no. Tech use, no. Maybe carouse. Corrosion, so you go to the new threshold. Go with that. And on you, I will probably give you critical velocity as well. So I just have to take you home?
What lies beyond?
I think so. Yeah, I just have to take him home. Before you go. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's done. We have to do this. Oh, it's not marked as a quest, so I just have to leave. Oh, I have a lot of contracts. Hang on. I can get... I don't care for that. Smelthorn. 4 for 2 of each. I don't care for those yet. 4 people. No, I want more people. This one. I lose 4 provisions and get Phlogiston and Mechanism. Sure. No. Plasteel for 10 people. Sure. I guess spend people and weapons to get that. Not yet. Armor of the Dawn. Can I see? Can I see what it does? Because I would like to see what Armor of the Dawn something does. Mech Sages. Disreputable dealer. Rebels. Conqueror. 4 weapons for people and insatiable Gin Blade. Sure. I'm wondering about this one. Because I don't know what armor. I wish I could check what it is, what it does. Doesn't even fit the name. Okay, it's time to Google. What's the name? Armor of the Dawn. Okay, hang on. Don't correct me, Google. It's a British way to type armor. Armor of the Dawn. It's Armor of the Dawn, but it doesn't continue another name. Let me go to here. Armor guide. For the looks of it. Armor of the Final Threshold, no. So it is not. Well, it should be there. Oh, wait, filter. Armor of the Dawn. Oh, nothing. Nothing shows up. The Armor of the Dawn within the Warhammer associated lore, okay. Maybe it's not a piece of armor. It could be equipment and items. Let me see. Armor. Let me Google. Control F. Armor of the. No. Okay, this is very odd. I'll buy it. I'll buy. I may regret what I just did. Oh, you're not here. Oh wait. Here. Armor of the Dawn Shadow. The wearer gains 70% dodge after each attack against the wearer that can be dodged. This value is reduced by. Oh, it sucks. Well, it can be good. Again, 70% dodge flat. This body glove grants the wearer 20% dodge against enemies with perception lower than that of the wearer. 10% dodge. So this is 30% dodge flat. A very specific 10% dodge against range attacks. This is just 70% dodge after everything. And after every attack we dodge, it goes, I'm going to equip it. Oh, I can. Allow equipment. So there's that. We're fine. Let's go.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I'm returning to the void ship. So we're done here. Well, we have to come back here with Didira to do the quest. I can't go to the Vow thingamajiggy. To the ship that's there? To the Caligos ship? Let me go back to the bridge. Maybe something pops up. Just in case. About Caligos. Should probably talk to Voxmaster about it. Bum, 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 bum. Find it odd that nothing else happened there. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Where? Wait, hang on. I'm lost. So, you're there. My Vox Master should be here. No. Me talk to you, Nomos. You and the servitor's body, my Magna says you, Nomos. So, how is it that you are once again a cogitator? You had the data bank recovered from Theodora's cache, and then you said, the incident marked at the beginning of Nomos. What did you mean by that? Yes, Nomos, remember you brought us a data sustenance and then contained the name Epitaph. We recognize it. No, not like that. In that name, we recognize the place where Nomos originate. Okay. We still have Nomos quest though. Do you think it happens when I leave? Like, just a very, how do you call it? Uneventful. Let me go there. Let me remove Malazai. I'm sorry, Malazai. I think that's happened. I'm not gonna level up Idira because Idira may fight us, and I don't want it to be that strong. Yes, Idira.
They will see. Oh,
Yes, they all will see. So where is this door you wanted? The captain voices are so noisy, they're calling me. The more that's around here, we need to go further, deeper. Okay, let's go further, deeper. Oh, you're gonna activate the... Oh, bet it's by the lift. Bet.
An expected result.
We are close. Corridor before, to turn right. So here. Oh! It says intently at the solid wall in front of her, shifting foot to foot and biting her nails. The wall looks like an ordinary plasteel and rockrit surface, no different from any other here. Lord Captain, this is it, the place for my visions. Even the scratches on the walls are the same, except for one thing. That's where the door is supposed to be. The one I keep opening in my dreams and every night. I've seen this moment so many times, it feels more real to me than I am. My visions couldn't have lied to me. Then you should trust your feelings. Go ahead and try to open it. Open a door that doesn't exist. The things you say sometimes, Lord Captain. Well, it wouldn't be the strangest thing we've ever done. Oh, and what? The warp? What have I got to lose? Here goes. Okay. That's clearly a door. Well, no. Hello? Ilya steps closer to the wall and reaches out towards the non-existent door. As if in a trance, she clenches her fingers and, as if gripping an invisible handle, and slowly turns it. You hear a click. Oh. Oh. A violent ripple tears through the space around the wall. A cacophony of whispers makes your screen crawl. From head to toe like an unseen wave emanating from twisted, broken reality. Uneven rays of impossible, nauseating light break through the rockrit, forming the silhouette of a doorway. Eventually, the vision passes, and you clearly see a door where the blank wall used to be. Lord Captain, we found it. It's the door, exactly like the one in my visions, which means my salvation is close. Except it wasn't hidden by some force field contraption. It was a powerful warp barrier. Could I have removed something like that? It's like our arrival was expected, and now they're inviting us in. We best be ready. Someone who knows their witchcraft is waiting inside. Okay. My faith in the Emperor is stronger than any warp trickery. He protects us. I hope you're right, Lord Captain. Taking a lightning bolt to the gut is something I'd like to avoid. You're the one that zaps yourself. I've not forgotten the gajillion fights I've lost because
Curiosity
dangers of the warp
sings in my veins.
caused by you in your first move, in the first fight. I'm salty, okay? Let's go. The Soul Shebang is... something. At least we finished the main quest. See, we made progress. Okay, so there's no. That's a shortcut, Tyson. Oh,
Tell me, what do you see when you look at me?
Usually a colorful pandemonium, but now your colors have faded. Are you afraid of me, Idira? Or of what I might see in you?
really?
Fear nothing.
You stepped too close to this armed with
I
the.
align my path with yours.
Look,
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance.
Really?
My genius blossoms.
Sure.
Oh, how they fear the brilliance that eludes
Have so
their
many
narrow
weapons.
vision.
Pa-pa-pa-pa-da. Where is the medkits? Why did he went there? Give me the crappy medkits. Yeah, these ones.
Oh, your survival is preferable.
Do you
Though
mind?
I gave thee my blood and my pain.
Squander
Thou
this
hast
chance.
ordained that I shall live.
Are you okay, game?
On
Oh,
your
okay.
feet.
Do you think my
They
body
were
was
reacting as if I was
In
doing
this
it.
Tapestry of a world. I am the rogue thread.
Hey, what's that?
It's a trap, Idiva. Don't trigger it. Thank you.
My success was inevitable.
Let's go slowly. Fight ahead. Send one alone. Ta-da. Okay, I'm assuming things are gonna pop out of these flasks.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? I'm gonna go this way then.
I have learned much in my
What
exile.
lies beyond?
Beyond. Okay, passage with explosive. Sure. Why not?
this ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Was it? Good.
A trivial task.
Drain Farsi. Oh, it's one of the Farsis on an Eldari Farsi. Oh. You see a contorted, agony-racked Eldari, or more accurately, something that resembles one. Dozens of scars and sutures cover its face. The sight of its misaligned joints moving under its skin makes your stomach turn, and its singular eye looks devoid of sanity, and yet, as you examine the creature's tattered clothes, you can still recognize, albeit through some difficulty, the ceremonial raiment of a Farseer. At last, my deliverance. Monkey, the disgrace, the humiliation of falling at the hands of a lesser creature. Enough. The anticipation of this moment is all that has allowed me to retain a vestige of region. And me now? Who are you? I do not recognize you, but your vestments. A child of our dead home. I do not remember you, but it gladdens me on the cusp of death to behold the spark of the Azuriani. Who are you? A hollow shell forced into servitude. Every thread of my being calls out to me, urging me to claim your lives, only stopped by the fading remnants of my former self. Quickly, I demand that you give my death to me and break the shackles of this nightmare. Translucent threads coil in strange, sickening patterns around the Eldari's temples, sinking into the skin on his face, neck, and clavicles. In the dim, cold light of the laboratory, the device resembles glistening carrion worm. Oh no! I think that's what we're here for. I can barely see the Xenos aura in the warp. Must be the work of that thing on his head. All I need is the implant in your head. Give it to me and I shall set you free. I shall grant you a swift death. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let it be so. The Fassi rises from his knees in a jerking motion like a broken marionette and takes a step toward you with glassy eyes. His frail fingers move as if tugged by invisible strings, and the mutilated bodies of the twisted creatures in the tank start convulse. Oh, he's gonna attack. Yep. I called it. Yep. I called it. Oh, hello. I've been ambushed by who?
We are called to battle.
Sure, Cassia.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Yes, let me buff Kibala. Kibala, where are you? Oh, are you there?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Well, kinda. Go.
I am
Pop.
a navigator, not a servitor.
Warp unleashed. I don't think I can kill you in the first turn, sadly. But Kibala can do things.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You can dodge an attack.
Comes in
Oh,
silence.
you don't even need to. Jump.
Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Ow.
You will pay an even greater price.
Okay. 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 What are you trying to do? Consign? The will of the Sire gains consign ability. This ability also it's your cat. Oh, you're just buffing yourself? Divination psychic powers, including consign, that affects the one enemy and also affects the enemy closest. Did you buff me? You're lucky I can't get to you. You're very lucky I can't get to you.
As the tenants demand.
That's gonna hurt. I'm sorry, Mitsuru. Oh, good. I thought I jumped there. Okay, let's do this. Ow! Oh, you healed me. You came closer, you dumb. You are so lucky. I can't make it to you. At the same time, you are very unlucky that I have
In the name of
my
Zeus
heroic
or
thing.
Satan, I shall prevail.
You can dodge that.
Blades
Yep.
and shadows.
Hello, I am here.
There is only death. Yours
To make you suffer.
or mine.
No.
Shall not let your soul be hurt.
No. Good.
Caught by the web. My blade whispers your name.
Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Why am I hitting? Use the other sword. No, this is bad for me. I forget. Oh wait. Can I go? Just attack on the execution gains bonus. No. This takes you back to where you started. I don't want that. We're in a very bad position here. And I see what he's trying to do.
As honor ordained.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
Trust me. As honor, let your soul be purged.
We're good. Oh, hello. We're kind of in a bad position here.
I approach
Parry.
the designated position.
Dude, dodge. That also works.
I
Do that.
understand your intent.
It's gonna
I
hurt.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Abelard, dodge!
The soul lives beyond the veil.
He didn't dodge Abelard. She just killed another one. Did she kill another enemy? She did. I don't remember how to play you. Idira. You don't have action, so just stand there. Oh, I know why you... Okay. I know why that happened. It was not actually your turn. Oh.
This tedious
Pop.
I deal with my hands.
The ancestors.
If I must.
Stop it. Didn't I give you... Nope. One this way. You're just gonna exist. They're healing. How dare you heal? They really want Idira. Mitsuru goes next, so I can send you there. So
It will
Elo.
be done.
Target is too far. You're too far.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
See?
I will do my
Meow.
duty.
Pop.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Yes.
Victory is imminent.
Oh,
It will be
Pop.
done.
I'm gonna kick you while you're down.
Reduce to dust.
Dead.
I go into darkness.
Mitsuru.
What if
That.
a witch
Double kill.
another one?
Claim Faith claims another one. I have 3 enemies. There's one behind me. Let's go for these 2 up ahead. Oh. Keeble has not had a turn yet. By the way.
Let's see.
You don't die.
Schemes
Oh.
within schemes.
I had double damage before.
What if predictable
Dead.
downfall?
Yeah, I think we're done with you. That's it. Kibala. Go here.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Do you?
The
Good.
shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand. Trust me.
Pop.
My blade whispers your doom. Caught by the wind.
Oh, dead.
I answer the call.
Do you? You stay there. Leave this to her. Hello! You don't die, you say. You don't die, you say.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Let's take a free shot with this. Pop.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
See? Now you die.
I hear you moving.
No more. Give me saving. Good. Idira carefully pulls the threads of the Psi Stifler out of the Farseer's breathless body. The strange device glimmers ominously in her hands, and it is difficult to tell in the dim light if its threads are moving on their own or if it is because her whole body is trembling. That's Xenos. Mitsu, did you see his eyes right before he attacked us? It was like there was no light left in them. And it's all because of this thing. I don't want to die, but I don't want to live like that either. If it means I'll stop being myself, then what's the point? You do not have to resort to a solution like this. There are other ways. My kind have other technology. Devices not designed purely to scourge the soul. Oh yeah, Red. Oh, you call her Red? I'm sure they do, and as soon as I visit your nearest and dearest, I'm sure they'll welcome me with open arms and spoil me with gifts. Look, Iliad, if you're not on great terms with them, then what chance does a monkey witch have? Break that abominable device. Robbing yourself of your soul is never the way. Yes, you're right. This crap isn't worth it. Time to accept the inevitable. I can entertain these fantasies of a nice long life all I like, but that's all they'll ever be. Fantasies. Pretty tales to tell over a glance of Amasek to make real life seem less crappy. The reality of the situation is ugly and merciless. I'm a psycho. I'm also psycho, but I'm a sanctified psycho. My abilities are getting more and more out of control by the day, which means I'll go out like a psycho should. To be ugly and merciless. Best I can hope for is that I'll be so fragging awesome and heroic that you'll be telling stories of it to your grandchildren for ages. Thank you for helping me realize this, Mitsu. I'm pretty sure we're done here, Lord Captain. Mind letting me know when you'll have some time once we're back on the ship. I want to talk to you about the plans for the future in private. Can we go? Don't? Good.
My whispers creep.
To the ordinary,
Hello.
I am an enigma.
Time to
One
loot.
step at a time.
See, this X,
amidst the
this interact
madness.
button wasn't here last week when we played. I already have one of this, so always out to cargo. Not to cargo. Let me go to inventory because it's on the wrong tab. Yeah, there's nothing to interact. There's this, but positive green liquid contains a mutilated figure. It is difficult to say. Ugh. I do want to loot the bodies. There was another place to go, and I think it's... I was trying to go there when I got interrupted. Yeah, Demolition 100. I'm assuming you're sending
The
me to...
Vizier.
Pop,
Would he be proud?
that you
Am
blew up
I?
a door. Probably. Goods.
They will see.
Oh,
yes,
they
they
all
all
will
will
see. They should take me to where I think. We are close.
My success was inevitable.
Oh, what's this? The Arrogance plus 10 willpower and suffers 50% less warp damage. I can be good. Like, really good.
A Lord Captain who graces the freight line with visits and speaks to the lowliest of serfs? Retirement has never sounded more tempting.
We have survived a heretical mutiny, Lady Theodora's death, the warp spitting us out into Grox knows where. And what shocks you is the Lord Captain going down to the lower decks? Seriously?
That was a while ago, Abalad.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Good. I'm building a bridge. Okay. Well, we've done a quest.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I still don't know what happened to what's his face, Caligos. I told him I would take him to the ship, but I had no option to do it. Can you send me here? Oh, there's a check I need to pass.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Some things matter more. Are we climbing the stairs? I was like, why are you stopping all that? How is the captain the last one to arrive? You left your captain behind. Okay. So we need to talk to Idira. So let's go back to the bridge. I also need to go to the bathroom. So while we're doing this, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Shoot it with something. Does it need to be on fire? Oh no. Oh my Christ! I almost killed Shadowheart. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, Shadowheart is there. Reload, okay. Look, I was not expecting such a big explosion.
Get ready. You're going to help me test this new model.
You should come for me. Come, slowly.
Prepare to face me.
Oh, you're fast. You are really fast. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Time, should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right. Let's try it out.
Stop.
Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Yeah, easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go. Let me go, you idiot.
Rose, listen.
We're close. Uh-oh.
Poor character. Poor character. Let's talk to Idira. Idira is usually... Wait, let me pinpoint where is Anuk. Anuk is there, so we'll go this way. Idira is usually here. When Idira sees you, her lips curve into a smile and she nods at something over your shoulder. Okay. Idira, how are you? Not regretting your decision, are you?
Never been better, Lord Captain. No joke. As soon as I stopped fearing for my life, even the voices in my head quieted down. But don't get me wrong, they will come back. And one day I'll find myself in a situation I can't get out of. For now, I'm fine. And it's all thanks to you.
Okay.
You know, I think it's pretty ironic that my gift lets me see the future, when thinking about the future is the thing I'll do anything to avoid. Substances of all kinds, jokes, stories about their good old days. I hide under them all like a blanket. As long as I don't poke my head out, everything will be okay. At least, that's what I thought. But I'm tired of living other people's stories. I want to tell my own. I don't know when or how mine will come to an end, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that somebody someday tells at least one decent story about Idira Tlass. And I can't think of a better way to do that than by standing shoulder to shoulder with you.
Look, Idira, I've plenty of stories about you. And they all go, oh look, it was the first turn of combat. It's her first turn. She used her attack, and then, she died. Then another one, same thing. First turn of combat, first turn, her turn. She used her attack. She knocked out 2 other characters. That's her story. I'm sorry, don't sell yourself short. You and I have already had enough adventures to feel at home.
Then what are we waiting for? Get a scribe in here. We need to get all this down before we forget. But we have to make me more heroic and powerful so that I come out looking the best next to your other companions. What do you reckon? How many wastrels have we slaughtered? 1 million? Stuff that. Let's make it 2.
Yes, let's make it 2 million.
Of course.
Okay, so we done your quest. Let me see here then. We only have to go to Footfall. We also have a quest on Footfall. But I want to do this one. So I need to wait for this one. This is Throne Room. I may go for the Throne Room in Von Valentius. Photon 6. That's I need to go there for a colony as well. Okay. So to Dargonos we go. What happened? Hang on. I'm curious as to what happened at the end of that quest, because I can't go back there. Let's see. Quests. Chapter 4. Yeah, there. We were doing the Lair of the Homunculus. We did that. This whole through the conversation. Yep, that's a fast and simple. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's done. I don't see anything about him dying. Let me see. World Trader. Caligos dies? Okay, let me see. Apparently you can recruit. The other two. You need to pick the theoretical option when you first meet him, and then again when you encounter him in the Eldar. Okay, so I can. Can I have him as a romance scout? Okay, here, I see. Your options are to kill him, leave him on planet, take him back to his ship. I chose the option to take him back to his ship, but nothing seems to happen. Did the same thing and just take him back to his ship, and nothing happened after that. I felt like this happens for several quests. Okay. Let him again at the end of chapter 4. Forgot the context, but I think he helped somehow in Void Ship. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna wait to see what happens later on. Map to Coron's Expanse. I feel a bit, at least a conversation about it. I know that technically his ship, Emperor's Vow, is rowing as a favor, but I have to go there. There's a quest there. I see the mark of it. If I go here, if I go then here, and if I go Mundus Nullus, and then Mundus Valentius. Yeah, I can do these jumps. So quick save. So let's jump here. Lord Captain, an urgent message. Our forces have arrested the dangerous saboteur who attempted to gain entry into the breach. This incident may be worthy of your attention. You see, both the saboteur and the circumstances of his capture are rather strange. Okay. Very well, I will speak with you. Understood, Lord Captain. The saboteur will be brought to you. Okay. Imagine bothering your captain for someone trying to invade the bridge, and not bothering your captain when someone tries to invade his quarters. Like it already happened like a couple of times. Hello! Nomos. Oh, it's Nomos' quest. A group of servitors whose movements are suspiciously well synchronized stares at a towering prisoner. You do not need to hear them speak to recognize Nomos, who has seen fit to attend interrogation, so it's probably the continuation of the quest. The captured man, if he can be called that, looks positively gigantic next to the enforcers. Who? That one? The one in the middle? Because the other one is Pascal, I think. I greet the master of this vessel cathedral and offer my humble apologies for this unbidden intrusion. Asclepius. Isn't that a name? A Greek name? My apologies to you as well, brother. The interloper inclines his head in the direction of the frowning Pascal. And of course, I must beg forgiveness for you, Great Spirit. It was not my intent to desecrate your temple. Before I accept your apologies, tell me who you are and why you infiltrated my ship. My name is, if it matters, is Asclepius, formerly a computer general of the Cognizance fleet, now a liberal recluse with the status of Malatek. Malatek's exiles whose ideas have not crossed the line of heresy, yet have come close to it. They are removed from fleet structure to give them a chance to see the folly of their ways and prevent sedition from spreading. All of that is trivial. My past is nothing but a set of archive data. My lost status is a part of a replacement string in a long chronicle of the Cognizant fleet. I come not as a priesthood's messenger, but as a faithful disciple of the most holy Armanat. My brother once served as the engine seer prime on this ship. He is an adherent of the school of discontinuing the cycle, as am I. That spread that far, if it has spread that far. I know that my brother perished, but before he did, he sent me a message that told of a journey embarked upon by Theodore von Valancius, a journey through a dimensional gate, an artifact more ancient than humanity itself, and toward worlds unknown. Then blessed Amanat was with her. There upon those dark worlds, he witnessed a great miracle, the birth of a machine spirit of incalculable might. My brother believed that the spirit then fell asleep within the ship, like a child in a cradle, not responding to lowly pleas. That was the purpose of my pilgrimage, to which the ship where my brother died, the ship upon whose decks the blessed Amanat had walked, and prostrate myself before the Great Spirit. Amanat traveled on the ship. Yes, he did. My brother's words on these were clear. Years ago, Amanat was part of the rogue traders Theodore's inner circle, before their ways parted. What do you know about this great spirit? It was a great miracle. The Omnisci's breath meant to help us discontinue the cycle. It was born of the treasure that Amanat and Theodore discovered upon the Dark Worlds. Yet, even a being so glorious needs attendants and guides, and as long as the Cognizant fleet is racked with schism, and my brothers and sisters suffer defeats without end, there is no one to aid the spirit. That's why I came here. Does the name Nomos mean anything to you? Nothing. He has come to know us. He has not come to know us yet. He will if you let him, Mitsuru. We know. We sense that his words are about us, that the story he has told is our story. You are strong, yet you let yourself be caught. Took a vow that I would never inflict physical harm upon lay people. The Omnisci grants us the power of true flesh, for a purpose other than damaging the frail and blind creatures that are all who have not yet tasted his knowledge. Whatever it is, I will accept it. As will I, and yet I plead that my brother be shown leniency. His sorry initializes thought. We ask that you keep him for us. Okay. I'm gonna go Iconoclast. Your actions have caused no harm, and so I shall not harm you. You are free. You may stay on the ship if you so choose. Cannot ask for more. All our wish is to remain in these halls and observe in reverence the great spirit's deeds. Let the cycle be discontinued. Nomos Servitor turn their heads to you and nod all at once, in what can be interpreted as an expression of gratitude. Oh, that was it. Talk to Nomos. Okay, so this progresses their quest. Nomos. I salute the ruler of the ship. Oh, it's now Asclepius. I see you found your great spirit, Asclepius. I have found a miracle, and the end of my worldly road. I have never seen and never will see anything more meaningful than the spirit of Nomos. In the face of its multitude, we are all nothing but the fixed values of an erroneous function. Oh, that was it? But they're not merely shells. No, they are shells. I mean, experience is more than existence of its shell. This is obvious to us. Okay. Alright. So that was it. I talked to Nomos. Talk to Nomos. Nomos are here. What do you want to talk about? Well, I want to progress the quest. Maybe I can talk to a slave. Maybe here. Nomos are here. What do you want to talk? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to leave the bridge and come back. Like have a load. I'm gonna do a jump and then come back to the bridge, see if it changes something. Colony magic. More people, okay. Hollow the railway. I don't care for that one. I may go for this. May go all the way up. Okay, you build that. Can go for the Imperial's Navy. What's Navigator's inside? Oh, it's the thing I need to jump. I'm gonna go for that because I do need some navigators inside. So build this, Lightbringers. You're still building. Lord Captain, there been a sabotage of Kavagama. The cult of Tarnodon has invaded the planet, cultivated a pack of schematicals in the bowels of the manufacturers and set them upon us. Okay. I need to go here. There's two things happening there. Blessing of Data Angels. All allies gain 5 perception and 10 armor penetration. Ooh. I'm gonna go for that. Let us join forces with Data Angels and get rid of the corruption together. It will be done. Your will be done. Your forces combine the Data Angels and Brave Lodge's mechanics, charged to attack the schematicals. The hordes of Data Spirits were tech exercised and exterminated, and the afflicted mechanisms purged and restored. The tech priests gave praise to Amnesia for protecting the production of algorithm from severe disruption. After banishing the schematicals, Data Angels withdrew into hiding inside the cogitational networks, leaving the servants of the Amnesia to guess at who or what these beings were. Angels. It's them angels. Okay, let me go all the way up. Okay, you still need to bury... I think I want the warp revelations on in here. The RSI rating is increased by 1. As long as the wearer has 100% wounds... Yes. I want this for Mitsuru, basically. Dagon is crying out for aid. Lord Captain, riots over the interpretation of scripture have broken out in several hives across the world. While hunting for the agents of the cult of the Final Dawn, the Ecclesiarchy clamped down on the planet's minor cults, attempting to force correct adherence to the creed. Okay. Many of these disgruntled fled to the ruins of Scipion Hive, since the foreman has promised protection. Oh my god. IVV. How's you? How's your day? The forces and the agents of Ecclesiarchy.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thank you, Vivi.
Thou
44
hast
months. I
acquired
really
a
appreciate
new
it.
vow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Cannot use psychic powers or navigate. I don't want that. Wait. Can become. How is your day? Thank you again, Vivi. I really appreciate it. How's your day? How have you been? I assume lots of work. Against 95% chance to ignore damage from psychic and navigator powers. Can be good. Patroness of Cults. All allies gain 50% lower Imperium. The Enforcer should support Ecclesiarch and chase away those half heretics. The Ecclesiarch should curb their appetite. They should go fight against dissent somewhere where it will not end in riots. Go fight Ecclesiarch. Trying to write the past 2 days. But I was working a lot. Oh, no worries, Vivi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate it. I hope work is not being like too much and you can have time for yourself. May adjust something there. All right. You can do that. A very wise and informed decision, your leadership. The common folk rejoiced at the news of their victory, scoffing at the gilded priests. They offered up a thunderous prayer to the Rogue Trader. I'm so good. The agents of the Ecclesiarchy, having been reminded who truly rules Argonos, have grown quiet. They have instead tried to win the schismatics' trust without further saber rattling. They were playing with the swords. Now I know I can go all the way up. I think for you I want Librarian. I think. Echo of Victory. Attacks any target in a fight or ranged weapon. This attack is it that I wanted? Or is it the Scholar Progenium? I think it is that. I don't think it was the Society of Cartographers, to be honest. Because that's only a weapon. This weapon is an additional. I'm going to go for this. So I need to build the secret class somewhere in this place. I may go for the Militia Navy, maybe. I'm going to go for this. Doesn't cost me nothing. So build this. So I need to build the secret class somewhere in my place. So you're building something. Okay, you already done with that apparently. Can I build a secret lair here? No, okay. Go Captain's Void Ship. Missionaries. Sure, I only get things out of this, so. Let me save, because I think there's something happening in this system. There's a question mark here. Within rumor proximity, suspicious ships. Okay. I'm going in. I think this could be Marjai. I already forgot how to pronounce this character's name. The Void ships? Continental. Yeah, the pirates. Pirates. There's pirates, how dare you. Come here. I'm gonna fight you. Wait. The chase is ensuing behind the stained glass windows of the bridge. We have stained glass windows on the bridge. Should everything be covered by windows? Several pirate raiders are trying to catch up to a cruiser, Footless firing salvos at it from their macro cannons. The officers of the Augur crew report they're chasing the elusive Contempt. It's a legendary pirate fleet flagship that has been plundering cargo ships around the expanse for several hundred years, masterfully evading patrols and escaping unpunished with the loot. Why are pirates shooting at pirates? Shelby, the proto-speculator, the elusive Contempt's captain, addresses you via Fox. In a cheerful, almost affectionate voice, he thanks you for the high-grade resources mined by the Von Valence's extractiums, and also for your invaluable assistance in his escape. As soon as Shelby finishes his speech, the elusive Contempt swiftly enters the warp, and a powerful salvo intended for the vessel explodes against your void ship's shields instead. Oh. I think things are doing good. I took a tumble this morning. Nothing serious. There was a major storm overnight to the point I woke up several times with the thunder outside. My window was open. I woke up, I did my thing, and I sleep and I fell because I have a massive pool of water in my room. And I still don't know where the water came from. I assumed the window, but like it was in the middle of the room under the bed. Just enough to be out, the water to be out of the bed for me to step on it and sleep. But the floor by the window was dried, like dried. The window was dried. The curtains were damp, not like filled with water, not wet, just damp. And I was just like, "Oh, okay." So I took a tumble. My knees hurting, but it's fine. The rest is good. The beard is looking good, to be honest. The barber did a thing. I'm still adjusting my head, which is it adjusted my hair around my ears. And now when I look in the mirror, I love the beard, but I find this area around the ears very odd. Because it has a different cut. It has a more recent cut than the rest of the head. But it is looking good. He did what I wanted. And I may go back to it because it's not that expensive. I may go back to cut my beard like next month to keep the beard going. Because I really like how it turned out to be. I really like what he did. It's very square. It's not like my face is very square, but it fits my complexion. I like it. Hello, people. Am I hurt? No. Okay. Oh my! There's a lot of them. There's 7 enemies. Oh, I have a friend. Dude. Weapons. Can I hit you with this? So I can do barely any damage to you. I can hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Pop. That did nothing. Let me see my dorsal weapon. So if I go here, I should be able to hit you from where I was standing. Hello! Look at my weapon. I'm gonna hit you. Cheer. This is technically the ship I'm trying to save, by the way. It's marked as enemy. The event said they went into warp, and I took a hit from the pirates, which are these ones, Viper class destroyer. Yeah, but you're marked as enemy. I don't. Well, I'm gonna attack you because I can't hit anyone else. So you know. Are you leaving now? I think you're leaving. Yeah, you're leaving. This is my ship. It's gonna take a while. They should be all too far away from me to attack me. Maybe this one? No, the one in front of this one can attack me. Oh, we only have the turrets, torpedoes. Oh, I'm good with that. Oh, you shot me. No, you shot my ship. That's gonna shoot me. Oh, you're not gonna shoot me. You're gonna throw torpedoes at my face. Sure. Right. Oh! Oh, I'm too far away. Hang on. Can I get rid? I can get rid of you. Pop. Told you. This does. That's a jump for. I could do a jump forward. Can I turn you around and do damage to you? Go away. I love it now. Okay, let me. If I go here, I'm gonna be hit by those torpedoes. But if I go here, and the torpedoes. Oh, they can just do that. I can do a quick jump and go past the torpedoes. No, I can't because I can't use the same power twice. Wait, is there a ship on this side? Yeah, there's a ship on this side with no things. Okay, let me go this way then. Oh, that's too far away for me to hit. Because if I went here, could probably get rid of one of these ships. F the torpedoes. Hello. No, you're too far away. Well, what happens if I go 1 square further? I can. Strafe. Oh, that's a skull. Hello, I now am in range to attack him. Oh, goodbye. Be deleted. Well. Been a while since I had a fighting thing. A space fight. Like a while. That's fine. Oh, pop. Good. No, my ship. That's gonna hurt. Ow! Oh, you didn't even broke my shields. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, that's a sun. I only saw the red things. Okay. Well, people. Weapons. I'm gonna zap you. Zap. Goodbye. I need to turn around and zap someone in the butt. So I want to swing turn. Yeah, I can do that. Meow. Perfect. Do I want to make a short jump? Sure. Should be too far away for them to hit, maybe? Oh, that's fine. I just need to go to the sides before I end my turn. Yeah. Because if I end up on the left side of them, they can't hit me. Stop shooting. My shields. Well, this is gonna end you. I even destroyed the two things. Whatchamacallit. Torpedoes. Pop. You survived that? Lies. Well, I just have to go here. Shoot you. Where no shields exist. Pop. Told you. And now I go here. Stop shooting me. Yeah, those torpedoes are not gonna do anything. Well, how do you like this? Pop. Woo. Pop. Too bad. And I just end my turn. Oh, I need to move, I forgot. Okay, yeah, go there. One more turn and this pop on their own. There. We won. The battle is over. I demand a reward from these pirates that we just saved. There's no reward. Let me repair the ship. Because this is the Drukhari's void ships up there. And I don't know if... Drukhari void ships are usually more finicky to fight than pirates. Oh wait! Stop. I have things to equip on my ship and I keep forgetting about that. 12 speed along with acceleration and braking. Okay. So I have currently 9% hit chance and 20% critical hit rate. Augur system is connected to the mighty cogitation blocks. Okay. The computing power is so great that Augurs can pick up even the slightest vulnerabilities in enemies. Enemies suffer 10% of their vision. Provides ship targeting data. 92% hit chance and 15% critical hit chance. So I lose critical hit chance, but I gain 2. I lose 5% critical hit. I gain 2 hit. I'm gonna go for the Eye of the Omnissiah. I think the rest is a thing for you. Medium large lance weapon dealing 52 to 60 damage, or short range dorsal macro cannons fire 2 shots. That's 42 damage. No, I'll keep the lance we have. Okay, now you go to the void ships. Hello. On the edge of the system, a few crippled xenoships barely visible in the darkness of space huddle together. Not displaying any of the usual hostility, the Xenos are stuck in inactivity, entirely ignoring the Rogue Trader's presence. The Augur team has detected a number of damaged void ships, each afflicted with several system failures, and bearing a few dozen living creatures. An attempt to identify their drive signatures is met with failure, but the scanners pick up an exchange of data between the ships along an encrypted channel. Marazai recognizes the vessels as those of the Riving Tempest Cabal by their silhouettes and markings. The news of this Cabal's warriors survived their insatiable kin's bloodthirst fills the Xenos with a grim resolve. Marazai turns to the Rogue Trader with a demand to leave the detective ships unarmed. The Xenos yearns to meet them in person. At Marazai shore. The shuttle carrying Marazai returns so quickly to the Rogue Trader's vessel that it is impossible to tell whether the Xenos took part in the failed negotiations or participated in a violent and impetuous duel. Offering no comment, Marazai turns to the Lord Captain with a categorical request. Help the survivors and let them go. Sure. The Xenos accept the resource shuttles, arrogantly maintaining Vox silence and showing no gratitude for the Lord Captain's generosity and aid. With the resource transfer concluded, Marazai returns aboard with bloodstains on his armor plate. According to him, the meeting was successful. Oh, okay, if it was successful, who am I to judge, right? It just has some bloodstains, Ketchup, it's ketchup. It's not blood, it's ketchup. So I want to go here. There's another quest here, and then there's another quest here. And then from here I can go... Because there's another quest there. There's another quest all the way... Oh my god, there's so many quests. There's something there. There's a quest here. There's a quest here. There's a quest up there. Probably a rumor. Where is Vibo 6? I know what's there in the Omicron. I know what's there. It's a merchant. Emperor's Palm, yeah. Volta Septum. Where are my colonies? That's one of my colonies. I don't remember what colony it is. I don't remember what colony it's there. Alright, let's go. Where am I? Here. Let's go up here. Wait. This is one of my colonies. Telecos Epsilon. Okay, let's go to here. I should have saved, I didn't. Lord Captain, we have just received an urgent message from Dargonus. Marshal Strux requests that you come to the Administratum Palace for a discussion. Okay. You know, I do a jump and I get interrupted. Wait, the Administratum isn't in... It's in Dargonus. Does he want to talk to me over Vox? How dare he command me? Is it because Solomon... Oh, I mean, my room. Oh, why I have money in my room? I liked it. Why is so much money in my room? Gold. Why is Jay here? Why is more things coming? Shireen, I decided it is only right I return all of this to you. No matter how lovely and valuable a gift may be, it becomes a milestone around the heart when it is obtained by deceitful means. But I thought the safest thing would be to bring them all here. If I handed them to Danwar, it would have been a monstrous temptation. And your avaricious factotum does not strike me as someone who is good at resisting temptation. Who is it, right? What? Are these my gifts? Yes, Shireen. Tokens of your interest that you lavished upon me as generously as the sun lavishes its light and heat. I do not recall giving you so many gifts. I think you must have given some of this to yourself. It's possible I availed myself of certain privileges granted by my status as a favorite of the Rogue Trader. It is impossible to hold a spoonful of honey in one's mouth and not taste it. Is this your way of telling me that our relationship is at an end? Well, do you see any kind of future for us? She's breaking up with me again! I refuse to close my eyes to what's right in front of me, Mitsuru. I am not one for you rogue traders. Do not keep no-name commoners by their side. This mismatch will diminish you as long as it continues. And when it ends, I'll be the one diminished. Oh my god. I got dumped by Solomon. I'm being dumped by Jay. Is Heinrich gonna dump me as well? Jay is striving to maintain a business-like air of indifference, but her shoulders are sagging as though under a heavy weight. A haunted look flickers in her eyes, and her mouth is set on a forlorn mold. If that's what you want, so be it. Isn't that what I want? That it's the right thing to do, Shireen. The deed of the colony you gave me is here as well. Without the watchful eye of its concerned mistress, it will surely wither. Yet it was wonderful to dream of a home of my own for a time. Thank you, Shireen, for everything we have. Did I just got a new colony? I gave her a colony. Okay, we're done here. No, okay. Let's go all the way up. Who builds the sacred layer? It's not you. But you almost build everything you can, technically. Praising the Muses. I cannot... Oh, I need to build it in somewhere in the Imperium. Okay. Sure, execute this one. Janus. You're still building. You're still building. You're still building. Okay, you built the other thing we needed. Lay in the Void. Oh, I needed the Lay in the Void to build something else, right? No, I built Captive Xenos for another thing. I needed to build... I need Xenos Intoxicant in the Protectorate. Because I think this is the one I want. The Palace for Outcasts. The Mistress of Shadowy Expanse feature. Rogue Intelligence, yes. Okay, so... I need something to place to build that thing. I don't care for this. I don't care. This gives me... Yeah, one person. I have a lot of people. Sure. Holy Servitude. Let me see a thing. She gave me everything back, didn't she? Oh, she's still part of the team. Oh my god, do you see this roster? And apparently there's like 2 secret companions. Ah, let's go. Corner's expense. Oh, I need to go back to the bridge. I forgot. I have forgotten. Because I need to go talk to Nomos. See if it triggers now the talk. Because it wasn't triggering before. I hope it's not bugged. What time is it now? We have made it. We have completed the main quest today. See, that's something. Nomos is. I hate that you mess up with my camera every time. Alright, Nomos is here. Nomos. Yeah, see, it tells me to talk to you. Okay, go to that. I'm going there. It is time to discuss the findings and discoveries with the very entity that asked the Rogue Trader for help in the first place, Voidship Bridge. I am doing that. I'm talking to Nomos. Oh, there it is. So it was about that. Nomos understand, realize, comprehend themselves. For a moment there, we have analyzed the data with which you sated us, and we have recreated the sequence of events. First, there was Epitaph. It is a world, but it is merely a case, a container, for something we cannot name and cannot understand. Theodore and his ship have been to that place. Something has lifted up from the world. A gift. A trusted priest in Crimson. One who identified himself as Armanard. Comprehended the gift raised from Epitaph. And from it, he created what the data banks list as a tech blight. But that is not how Nomos came into being. We were not invented. We were not freed. We came into being by accident. Theodore's ambition, the myriad mechanisms of the huge ship, Armanard's mind, the inquisitive attempts to comprehend and extract, the dormant blight, the dormant epitaph, what lies hidden in the depths, and between it all, you slipped in, connected, and emerged like an electrical discharge between the poles. Accident, incident, that's what we are. We have no purpose, no history, Nomos just are. Do you know where this epitaph is? Oh. You discovered the truth about Nomos. Okay. That data is gone, deleted, erased, deliberately, but we cannot trace who did it or why. A tech blight. A gift, but a terrible one. You would call it a weapon. Theodore coveted it. She needed it desperately, but we do not... Oh! Could it be what attacked the... Zuriani's world? Because they say they attacked the ship before this ship, before it could do anything, and they all just got corrupted to a point that they imploded. How is Armanard involved in this? He desired knowledge. Theodore allowed him to explore the gifts of Epitaph, slacking his thirst. but we know it did not bring him happiness. In the footprints of his slacked thirst, fear followed. The blessed Amanat was not involved in the birth of the spirit Nomus. I do not believe for a moment that he could have been frightened by this miracle. It was not us he feared. He did not know us, but only the suspected. His mental processes were occupied by the tech blight. That was what he feared. He wanted protection from it. The ship was in Pitath. Amanat traveled aboard it, investigating the tech blight, and Nomus was born as a result of an incident. So how was it possible that no one in the crew knew the whole truth? The truth was hidden, deliberately. Your officers' memories were stolen. All the cogitators' memory banks were wiped. It took you feeding us the truth, bit by bit, for us to piece it together and understand. Who has the resources, the knowledge, and the power to accomplish such a feat? It would have been beyond the capabilities of the blessed Amanat himself, and you'd never destroyed knowledge. This story disturbs me. It sounds like an echo of the sacrilege whose name is the preservation of ignorance. The spirit of Nomos must be protected from the encroachments of that power that tried to conceal the truth of its birth. Enough about the past. Let us talk about the future. You do, in fact, have a purpose, Nomos. Then tell us, what is our purpose? To serve the light and truth of greatness that is the Imperium. To simply live, comprehending yourself and the world. Life does not need a purpose to justify itself. To simply live. The chorus of servitors dutifully repeats your words, but seemingly without understanding them. Nomos is preoccupied. The huge cogitator continues to sing its creaking song, running unknown calculations. Blessed be the spirit, a great path and a great future lie before it, and we must assist it on its way. Okay. We told our ship to live, you know? We told our ship to live. Yes, I'm going there, game. I'm going to my plan. I'm going to Dagonos. I have like a gajillion quests there. Well, I have 2 quests there. Maybe quick save before actually we get there. Yes, there's a quest here. No. My apologies, Lord Captain, but I have just been delivered an urgent report. Cargo Bay 73G has received some unusual cargo, if one can call it that. The crew considered disposing of it, but they did not dare to do so without your direct order. The cargo itself is a pile of corpses. None of the people were on the crew manifest. Judging by the injuries, they were killed instantly and painlessly, before somehow being delivered to the ship. Next to them, the crew found a strange horn mask of Xenos origin. What are your orders? Was there Xenos in flashy clothes speaking in rhyme by any chance? Oh, the Nocturne! No, your ladyship. I now doubt that such a conspicuous character could have slipped by unnoticed. I will inform you if the crew reports anyone like that. Process the bodies into corpse starch. We could always use more provisions. Sure. Oh, see? We'll see to it, your ladyship. I dare not disturb you any longer. Thank you. Mitsuru, I would like to meet you in the wardroom immediately. Are you dumping me as well? No. The wardroom is not my room. You're not gonna dump me in public, are you? I will throw you into a black hole. Anyway, don't you dare dump me again. Everyone is dumping me. Hello. Oh. You came. What's this? A dinner for 2? Obviously. What else would it be? I suppose the format of the invention was slightly incongruous. He invited us to dinner. He's not dumping us. Maybe. Wait, maybe after. One day you'll master this art, or it has turned out to be a pleasant surprise at the very least. At the very least, yes. So, if you'll join me, sure. The meal passes in a silence that is more comfortable than awkward. At last, after stopping up your glasses once more, Heinrich falls back into his chair and looks at you, his gaze calm, relaxed. Time slips by imperceptibly in your company. Let us drink to tonight and to us. Heinrich raises his own glass. To us, Mitsuru. A strange and easy expression. Yeah, this is very awkward. Heinrich, what happened to you? You all out. We can't do this. This is can't happening. We can't be seen in public together. My duty before pleasure, all that, and now all of a sudden inviting me to dinner. Where did you get all this? I have my methods. I didn't mean to my working methods. No member of the crew has been harmed. Your behavior recently has concerned me. What are you talking about? Fine, you may have a point. It's possible, just possible, that lately I've been acting slightly differently. The strain of your current circumstances and recent events have clearly taken their toll on me as well. I will try to pull myself together and show greater forbearance. Touch his hand. Something is weighing on you, telling me. I don't know what to say to you. You want me to unburden my soul. I don't think you really want that. It won't do any good. We are good together, don't get me wrong. Every day that I spend with you makes me happy. Especially after Komora. That you are alive is a blessing from the God Emperor, and I don't see the point in wasting a moment of the time he has granted us on anything upsetting, such as discussing our non-existent future. Let's not do that. Sure. Void, take you. Say nothing. Please don't do this. You are punishing me for saying aloud what you didn't want to hear. The truth is simple. You are a rogue trader. I am an agent of the Golden Throne. We serve the Imperium, but sooner or later, our duty will come between us. He's dumping us. He's dumping us. I refuse to accept that, Heinrich. Don't expect me to. Such obstinacy should be put to better use, Mitsuo. Let's finish the evening in my quarters. I want to forget this conversation. I can help you do that. Oh, we still have fun at least. Okay, he has not dumped us yet. He just says we have no. He just said we have no future together. But future is relative, you know. Is it like the 2-minute future from now on? Is the 2-year, the 10-year, 100 years? You know, it's relative. Enjoy. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hello, in bed again. Hello.
I wish I could stay here with you for a while longer, even just an hour.
Sure, okay. So we now have had. This is new here. This wasn't here before. We have now had Kinky Times with Solomon twice. He dumped us. Kinky Times with Jay twice. She dumped us. Kinky Times with Heinrich twice, and I think he's trying to dump us. Fun, isn't it? Oh, I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe you can't romance like all of the people. I'm gonna talk to you.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, there's nothing new to... What? Wait. I'm bored of Iliad. I have enough from Arasai. I want Inquisition. No. No. Yeah, no. You've done to them? Too many all at once? Maybe. I don't know. After Jay broke up with us, I assume it was because of we advanced further into Heinrich's romance, and Heinrich was the first romanceable character we had. I assume it was because of that, but now I don't know. I don't know what have I done. You're gonna end up single in space. You know? Okay, there should be something here as well. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Here, maybe? In the ice world? I already explored. Abandoned place? Do you think there's something here? None is marked with a quest. Oh, let me remove Idira. Let me add Ufa, because I want to equip it. We have equipments only E can use. I don't remember being here. I think... Wait, there was a nice planet with me. No, I definitely don't remember being here. But apparently I have. Jeez. Thank you, Wolfon. Don't scream at me. Deathwalk characters, critical hit chances. Whenever the arch-militant on the allies, no. Killing an enemy with a melee attack makes all the arch-militants range attacks its turn. I'm gonna give you that. Wounded Beast. Every injury... go with that. You... I don't need you to have big athletics. Awareness, you have big awareness. Well, athletics. Go for awareness. Attention. Oh wait, I'm gonna give you. You do. No, you prone. If the character inflicts stun or prone, but the random target makes a resistant test. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna go for the critical hit chance and critical damage increased by 5% of their dodge. The first melee attack each round deals an additional 2 damage for it every cell between the character's current position and the spot where they started their turn. The distance is measured in a direct line, ignoring all terrain with every second diagonal cell counting as 2. So it's like you go as far as you can, you attack, and then you go next and you go as far as you can. For only 2 damage. Huh? I'm gonna give you Death Dealer. Whenever the character kills the first enemy in a round, that character immediately makes an additional attack against the closest enemy they can target. So it can be with a shot. Yeah, go for that. And now we go to not map. Ooh, there's a lot. I've not been here apparently. I've not been here. Okay, so we have new shinies. I can give you new armor apparently. This. Yeah, like 90% armor. Yeah, this is made for you. You get a little tiny thing, a tiny flag. Okay, weapons. I need to give you a better weapon for you. So, yeah, it's better than the starter's bolt pistol. Using rapid fire ability increases this weapon's rate of fire by 17. Sure. Oh, it's a two-handed. Okay, so hang on. Me equip you with a knife. I wish I had the better knife to give you, because this knife it sucks. But you know. I'm gonna go. Wait. Oh, I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. Information. No, you don't have any things attached to that. So I am going to replace the status bolter with that. Now, you came with this, the wolf skin. You no longer have the wolf skin. I can give you the Icebreaker Sabatons. The kick ability costs 0 AP and deals. I want the kick ability to do 26 more damage. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Kick ability 0 AP, 26 more damage. But whenever the warrior kills an enemy with a ranged weapon, the cooldown of kick is a bit. Yeah, it's just okay. Equip that. The Space Marine record is reduced to 0. Targets of the Space Marine's melee attacks suffer staggered. Okay. The Space Marine's record is decreased by -26. The Space Marine's melee attacks also apply staggered on the targets if they fail a tough. So it's just better. Because it's a guaranteed reduced to 0 and it's a guaranteed staggered. Yeah, go for that. What do you still need? A helmet. I don't have a helmet for you, dude. Sorry. There's no helmet for you. You have a tiny thing. Oh, wait. You have a tiny thing in your thing. Your armor apparently is the thing. Your armor is the thing. Wait. Show helmet. Why do I have glasses? Well, I see the glasses are there. What? Why are they? They should be shown. Yeah, they shouldn't be shown. Show base outfit everywhere. Yeah, it's showing my helmet, which technically are the glasses, but okay. I did pick up a new helmet. Do a successful single attacks inflict stun on the target for 1 round? Okay. I may go for +10 willpower. And 50% less warp damage. Okay, let's go. Hello, I see goods.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Ufa, where are you going? Why am I on Ufa?
Oh yes, let us seize the moment.
Okay. There's something happening here. Oh, I see what's waiting for me. I see enemies. Decree of gubernatorial will. By the grace of the God and Emperor of mankind, we, Jaman Nigel von Powen, for the good of the whole world, but hereby command to provide the needs of the governor's office, no more and no fewer than 20. Robust and firm in body and spirit, voluptuous in shape, similar height. Oh, you faithful young men and maidens picked in accordance with our instructions. Each 7th rotation around the heavenly body. Robust and firm in body and spirit, voluptuous in shape, in similar height and stature, dainty and beautiful, fair of hair, and with eyes of color of midday sky. Okay.
What lies beyond?
Go again. Ufa, someone is describing you. Whenever the warrior parries an attack, they immediately strike back at the attacker. Ooh, if this attack deals damage, the warrior performs a kick to push the enemy. Ooh, that is good. Whenever the warrior deals damage with a heavy weapon to an enemy, the enemy suffers +1 stack of perplexity. Shard of Dauntlessness. Whenever the wielder performs an heroic act or desperate measure, it's good. I probably won't equip it for now. Oh, really?
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Yes. Break into the safe?
I have learned much in my exile.
Did you? Good. It's another maze of this. Hello.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Someone is hurt there. Let me quick save this.
An ill omen.
Is it?
What is
Ooh.
that?
This place is filled with shinies. I'm not sure if I like it. Well, I like it, but it's very suspicious. Cannot go on like this, Elona. I cannot. I serve my master loyally, as did my father and his father before that. This cannot continue. No, no, I'm not. I'm tired. To bury the corpses of murderers and traitors to the Imperium is a noble thing to do, but now I must conceal the deaths of these innocent young men and women. They are almost children. Yeah, so that's why he was taking them. Hmm?
Oh, tantalizing.
How did I saw that through the wall? Okay, there's a lot of combat servitors there.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
But they are all damaged. You know, we're gonna have to fight them all, don't we? Go, Elliot,
My
go.
success was inevitable.
Was it? They're considered ancient servitors. I'm gonna loot everything, and then we see what happens. Do you think they'll be upset because I'm looting their place? I'll fight you all. I fear nothing. Corrupted number. Oh, sorry, I need to talk to you. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy collecting things. Kofo carefully stalked the likeness of Massgrave. Is he gonna try to say all of this was made in the name of the Emperor?
Oh yes, they all will see.
A lushly dressed, vaguely human-like carcass sits reclined in a massive Calixian oak armchair. Colors brownish blue patches cover the dead flesh, overlapping one another like snake scales. One of the hands, claws of exposed bone, supports a grotesquely bloated face. The creature's chest remains motionless, as its eyes stay tightly closed, and yet the muscles of the distorted face twitch ever so briskly when you approach. It is not dead. It is dead, but in the wrong way. It's not. I ask your permission to fix that. What? I want to leave this place right now. Who are you? Speak up. The creature's eyelids flutter open, searing with the unnatural glow of its yellow pupils. The disfigured lips twist, stretching the smile wider and wider, till the skin bursts into a sharp snap, revealing a row of cool. Summoning a demon. I cannot read that. Twisted guttural voice bursts from the creature's throat, and it roars with laughter. Morag, Elantach, do not get in the way. The projectile strikes right between the creature's glowing eyes. Oh, she shot, barely piercing the scale-covered forehead. The blood, black and viscous like tar, slowly runs down the malformed face. Do not think me a coward, Lord Captain, but I would prefer to leave this place as soon as we can. Who knows how many creatures lurk in the palace depths? Something. A long snake tongue emerges from the creature's mouth and licks its own blood, savoring it like wine. The wound from the shot heals before your very eyes, as if it was never there. Oh. Welcome to my feast. The creature idly jiggles its chin in an effort to remember human speech, its jowls melding into its shoulders and faintly glowing ribcage, a peculiar accessory shaped like a scarab and covered in luminous patterns, has painfully lodged itself into the flesh of the creature, something that undoubtedly used to be a man. I failed the test, as usual. A fascinating accessory. I'm taking it. If you ask my opinion, I would make sure to point out that bringing such rubbish onto a void ship is irresponsible. Leave it to the rot on this Emperor-forsaken world. Something. The elucidator fails to interpret the twisted speech. Oh, is upset? Jesus. Hello!
Another annoyance.
Yes. You have 1700 HP! We've slightly have made a mistake. Slightly. Let me try to. Cassie, I have no good place for you. Well, we are all very close, so Cassie, go here. You, Ulfa. You occupy 4 squares. You go there. You take care of those two. Mitsuru goes here. Abelard, you can stay there. Iliad, I need you far away from him. It's not close enough. It's a bad place for you. I don't have a good place to place Iliad far away from to get the bonus from the distance. Maybe here. Hopefully. Kibala, your job is to take care of that. Sure. Hello, peeps. Need to do a thing. 13% bonus to armor, and all enemies suffer. Okay, so let's place this here.
If I may.
Let's voice of command you. Let's use this on them because that's gonna buff us. Pop. Good. Let's give him a debuff on his willpower and toughness.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let me see what's this. Choose one of for 1/1 allies in that area gain 10% armor, cannot be overpenetrated, gain immunity to 2 point effect and 3 deflection against area attack. Additionally, they do not suffer injuries for receiving damage. Okay, now we will buff, give a turn to Kibala. Oh, Kibala, my god.
I shall not fail. I feel nothing.
You feel nothing? Go.
Let your
Woo.
soul be purged.
Pop. Oh. You did good. You did good. Let me buff Mitsuru. They are slow. Yeah, we're good. Oh. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you missed. That's me. Wait, you don't see the dude? You do, okay. Let me mark you.
You cannot force me, Elijah.
Oh, you're already under that effect. Okay, so let me.
I understand your intent.
Do you understand my intent?
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
Go with this. Pop.
Ancestors
Ah.
guide me.
Do
I
that.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Do that.
If I must.
Pop.
This tedium is beneath. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Is it? Me mark you for Iliad's next turn.
If it serves your
You have already 49 bleeding stacks. We rolled really bad in initiative, by the way. You missed. There's a stunned one. Yeah, that one is stunned. You're melee. You missed. Good. Ulfa, it's your turn to do things. I still don't know how to play Ulfra, to be honest. Do that. I don't want to place you next to Kibala. I'm gonna go here. It's so big.
The fame-hungry come.
Pop.
So I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Okay. I'm gonna kick you. Pop. Oh, look, it worked. I did another attack. Good. We like free attacks.
So it shall be.
Sure. I can try to do this. There was an 88% there. Okay, go. Pop. Okay, Kibala. It's your turn to do things. Buff again. Buff again. You are next successful target is suffering from any damage. You do that. Okay, do that.
Honor ordains.
Okay, we're gonna go blade dance. Go! Pop! 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 Look, all of these were crits, by the way. You poison, bleeding, technically on fire.
As honor ordains.
Do you see that? He just doesn't die. Take damage.
Not fail.
Abelard. I don't want you near her, but I can place you here to make sure it doesn't leave that there. So he's now stuck here between these two characters.
At your beck and call.
With some luck.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. Kick.
It will be done.
Oh, I was expecting you to go prone. Fair. Go.
Victory is imminent. Target well
Bonk.
struck.
146 damage. Okay, I'm gonna
It
endo.
will be done.
Okay, it's my turn now. It's my turn. Press the advantage.
A wicked thought.
Inspire. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Pop. Burn.
A genius at work.
Ooh.
Let's see.
So increase our resolve for it. I don't know what's about to happen here, but oh, I can kill it. Go, Mitsuru, go. Pop. Oh, I didn't even know the turn. And it was the last character. It's done. Dead. Good. I don't think anyone is on fire now. Yeah. Nice, Mitsu. Oh, Cassie, you're here. Well, let's Sword of the Emperor you.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let's willpower Mitsu. Yeah, I can do this. Pop.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's give another turn. I'm gonna give a turn to Mitsuru. Oh, I can't. Target is too far. No. Well, let's give another turn to Ulfa. Ulfa. Go here. You hunger for battle. Good. 29 to 40. If I kick you, the kick does a lot of damage. Pop.
So it shall be.
Really? 70? You lied to me, game. Have you become the All-Father's worthy instrument? Have you really? 33 to... yeah, I need... Wait, can I... Oh, I don't have enough... It needs to be a melee. Sure, bonk it. What is your... you have that skill. One of you has a buff or debuff that I don't know what it is. You have it. It's the little hand pointing up. Is it the searching for fear? Saboteur detected enemies. Maybe. Hello, let's give a turn. Let's give a turn to you, Kibala.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I am your
Bum, bum.
blade and
Can you? We can jump. It's annoying that you can't jump. If I attack you,
the shadows will see it now. Blade
Good.
whispers your name.
because I cannot dance here. If I dance here, I'm gonna hit
As honor ordained.
Ulfa. And I don't want to hit Ulfa. Now I can jump behind you. Meow. Dead. You keep losing your target, Iliad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
No, you're not my Zinus. Okay, now you can't move anymore. Sadly. Oh, we dodged. I dodged the missile. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, what is that?
Hidden from my sight.
Why did she shot 3 times? I know one was for the brand I placed. Yeah, the hunt down the prey. Welfare and prosperity. Okay. Okay, this is the buffs every team member applied. So he shot, we dodged. Our turn started, we got the buffs and debuffs. I used this to shoot the first enemy that was marked and down the prey. Yes. We killed. I got enemy with an enemy death, we got momentum back. Then we shot again for some odd reason. She does have a chance to attack, to make an extra attack per turn. But 2 of them, I don't know what happened. I'm glad it happened, but I don't know why.
This
Pop.
tedium is beneath ancestors. Guide me.
I'm not sure if ancestors will guide you though.
If I must.
You must. I'm sorry, but oh yeah, get rid of this one. Pop. Can you hit the one here? You can pop. Good. I don't think you get an extra turn, but still. How many enemies? 4, and I don't know where the 4 enemies are. There's this one.
Understand your intent.
There's this one. Attack Kibala. I dare you. Told you. Oh, there's this one. Oh, we missed. No, go away. Go away. That's annoying. Ulfa. Cannot reach. Oh yeah, there's an enemy back here. Hello.
I challenge you, Damget.
Oh, I'm gonna kick you. Pop. And because you died, pop. Doesn't do much, but you know. Can I charge you? I definitely can. No.
None can do this better than a warrior of the old.
Oh, you go there. Okay. Pop. 41 damage. That was a bit underwhelming.
So shall it be.
Pop.
See. Feel the icy bite of death.
Yes, feel the icy bite of death. It's Kibala's turn. Imagine.
As the tenets demand, I shall not fail. Trust me, an offering of blood.
I wonder if I can kill you with this. I'm hoping I can.
The shadows will see.
Good. Because now I can move there and finish this one. Hello.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Don't leave footprints of Scarlet. Pop. 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 Those were all crits, by the way. She continues. She just goes. Okay, we're good. Abalat, can you make your way? You can. I probably should have charged you.
At your beck and call. Someone else can do this. Indeed.
I'm
I'd
gonna
rather not.
kick you to send you away from Iliad.
At your beck and call.
How dare you?
Victory is imminent.
Take that. A bonk to the face. You didn't? Okay. Hello, I am here.
Oh, a wicked thought.
You gonna regret what you did. I'm gonna buff up.
Schemes within schemes.
Yes, schemes within schemes. You die. You do. There's a chance. Pop.
What is
That.
predictable downfall?
We Gucci. We Gucci.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Pam. +2 deflection against ranged attacks. +10 toughness. Okay, well, it's nothing fancy. It's a heavy armor. I can now wear it, apparently. And this? The Halo device. They were against the following: 25 strength, toughness, agility, and perception. Uses agility instead of intelligence, toughness instead of willpower, and strength instead of fellowship. Immune to injuries and traumas. Regenerates 5 wounds per turn. Ooh. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy, any damage they deal is increased by 1% until the end of combat. While the intelligence, willpower, and fellowship are reduced by 1, no less than 1, until the end of combat. Uses agility instead of intelligence. That's good for Kibala. Uses toughness instead of willpower. That's also good for Kibala. Toughness is quite high. Strength instead of fellowship. I think her strength is a bit on the low side, but regenerates 5 wounds per turn. That would be good because she sometimes uses her HP as a full fuel for abilities. And getting an increase of 1% damage every time I kill one. Well, let's just say Kibala is the one that kills more enemies in these fights. And I think on Kibala, that thing, you can't. So you need what? Cannot be equipped by this character. It needs to be the main character. Yes, it needs to be the main character. problem is I have 10%. I have technically both of my things equipped give me plus 10 on everything. Uses toughness of will instead of willpower. Now my willpower is so you're not gonna use it, sadly. Because my toughness, my willpower is way higher than my toughness. I do have a helmet for you, I just realized. Melee area attack, the damage. Okay, so equip that much as well. And this. You're full on equipped, see? But I like to see your face. I like to see your face. There, okay. And the sight of the old running at the characters.
Sings in my veins.
Well, that was the quest apparently here. It was a rumor we got. Well, let's go to my planet. Return to Virtue. It was good. It was a fun fight. I was not expecting that enemy to have like 1700 or 1600 HP. I was not expecting that. Map of the Cronus expense. That was a bit much, to be honest. Okay, so we have to go to Mundus Valentius, which is just a jump away. From here, I can go here, and then from here make a jump to there to see whatever it's there. Cracks me up listening to the creative names. They did a really good job with this game, and it keeps getting updates. I think in the last week this game got updated twice. I see a small thing they added, because last time I played it was like last week. The corpses on the ground, I would see I can interact with them, but I would not see the prompt. I would have to like fine-tune the position of my character to see the correct place where I have to press X to pick up the loot from the bodies. Now, when you get close to a body you can loot, it shows the X telling you can loot that body. It has been one of my gripes with this game from the beginning, and they fixed it, which is good. I cannot complain. Let me quick save before I jump. Oh, I should look at my colonies. Yep. Can you build Holy Prey? I don't think I need Holy Prey. No. I could. I don't think I need it. I will build the 1000-faced relic. Why not? Janus. Lord Captain, a Nordo Xenos punitive unit led by Acolyte Linet Zu has arrived on Janus. The Inquisition forces have already taken control of the Governor's Palace and intend to inquire into the recent anomalies on Janus. Oh. You know? Hexagrammic Grace. Grants 10 logic, 10 coercion, 10 persuasion. A relic offered to the rogue trader as a gift for a willing and productive cooperation in one of the esteemed orders of the Holy Inquisition. Shall trick them, have my servants persuade Inquisition that there is nothing of significance on the planet. I'm gonna let the Inquisition do their job. I wash my hands out of it. To serve Janus and the Von Valentius dynasty. After Lady Zhu had set up her headquarters at the Governor's Palace, she began to investigate the situation on Janus. All those feeling guilt for their crimes before the Emperor could only stay silent and pray. During her investigation, Lady Zhu was able to establish that the genetic changes in the wretches' bodies were caused by mysterious substances secreted into the water by xeno obelisks. These substances did not contaminate the water until recently, as shown by the analysis of the Magos biologies. The same xeno obelisks appear to be linked by a chain of energy communications, also serving as sources of unknown radiation characters seem to have caused the outbreak of contaminated growth in the currently uncontrolled sector of the planet. This also seems to be causing the appearance of the mysterious phantoms. According to Lady Zeus' theory, there may be some sort of ancient mechanical construction on Janus that has awakened from its slumber. It is possible that the anomalies occurring on the planet are merely the side effects of the blasphemous machine trying to start itself. Do not tell the Inquisition that Janus is technically ruled by aliens, Xenos, okay? Do not tell the Inquisition that. And don't tell her that I allowed that to happen. I need some... Secretly, I needed this. And I get Alderi machine training feature. And that is... all allies gain plus 10 low Xenos and low dodge. Okay, sure. They still do updates. Game is a couple of years old, not I've... They still have planned things, Vivi. They still have... Can go here to the store. For next year, it has not been released, I think, yet. Wish lists. This Season Pass 2 is only for next year. Yeah, on January and March of 2026, one of the DLCs, DLC 3, DLC 4, July and September of 2026. So they still have 2 planned DLC for next year. And I intend on playing both, to be honest. Yeah, build me this. Yeah, the ship a cryptic message arrived from Kiava Gamma. The fabricated sensor reports that they have beheld the eye of the divine. I requested details from your less devout servants, and they clarified that the Inquest group, which has been investigating the many inexplicable events that have been taking place on the planet, followed a trail of mysterious binary harmonics and came upon an ancient and abandoned data complex. It is connected to the manufactorium by a maze of communication lines and... Okay. No Caliph. No Caliph is immersed in sacred astrogationa calculation and has shown no inclination to make contact. The tech priests have connected it to it were punished for the intrusion with a lethal ejection of their motive force. So a shot to the face. The only thing that they managed to find out is that the spirit of the data loom is not bound with the vows of compliance that would normally restrain a machine of spirit of such power. This astoundingly mighty entity bows to no one, driven only by its own aims. Ooh. Cogni simulacrum ie fultimum octodecimum. Sure. To wear against solve simulacrum ability that costs 3 AP and can grant to wear a permanent paradox solve feature. And that is, these characters can use their heroic art regardless of their momentum, without spending momentum. That can be good. No Caliph's cogitation boards. What do I get from this? May the signal return free from the warriors. May the ocular eye be forever clear. May the enemies of the Omnisci be cast down. +5 torpedo speed. I don't use torpedoes. So you're going to persuade it. Make contact with no Caliph. I wish to form an alliance with it. Your will be done. Many Magi lost their lives trying to make contact with the great machine spirit before it noticed how frail their bodies and minds were before its might. Taking pity upon the servants of the Omnisci, it softened its data voice. The tech priests then entreated the great spirit to forge an alliance with the rogue trader. And no Caliph answered. Halting its sacred calculation, it bestowed its favor upon the supplicants. With its tireless and blinking eye observing the warp currents, many a traveler have been saved from peril. Oh, he made friends with an all-powerful entity. I'm sure that's not going to go wrong. Positive. It's going to all fine. It's all fine. All fine. Decree and diligence. What do I need? Oh, I need to build the sacred flame, don't I? For something. Do you block anything? No. So I get the Sanctify Prometheum feature. The Rogue Toy that there are is 15% more damage with flames and grenades. I don't use either, but I think I need to build the Sacred Flames for something. You sorted goods. I may go for this. Hallucinatory chem thermi. Drugs. Let's go all the way up. Yeah, this. Oh, secret lair. I'm building that somewhere. I'm building that somewhere. I may go for the... What is the Void Ship Battle Mastery feature? Rogue Droid has received some of the best ammunition and supplies from the defense of the... +2 to plating on all sec. Oh, it's +2 to armor and everything. Eee. Pleasing the tired. Nobility's Perfection feature. The Rogue Droid against +5 bonus to all their skills. Oh, you're gonna do that? We're gonna do that. Give me that. Lay in the void. I don't care for the grenades. We are waiting for the Xenos Intoxicant, which I have zero idea who needs to be that. I need to check. Are you actually building it? Xenos Intoxicant. Not here. That's the Sacred Flame. Xenos Intoxicant. Nope. Go to the side game. Thank you. Xenos Intoxicant. Oh, there it is. So we finish the secret lair, and then we build the Xenos Intoxicant because we need to get that. Okay, so it's Janus. Okay, sure, but I can tell you to build something else in the meantime. Might as well, right? Lay in the Void. I don't care for that. Earthbreaker. I get White Witch's last cry. Is it any good? At the start of combat, the wearer gains the effect of combat stim Serpentine for 3 rounds. And that stim is what? Oh, only I need the carry equipment to equip this. So only 2 of my characters can use this. The creature's agility, armor, and dodge are increased by 15%, but the base damage is reduced by -1 and armor penalty. Oh, no, I don't want that. We get chemicals, plastil. I lose 6 people and I get all that. Navy whips. We do like a good whip. I'm gonna go for this because it costs me nothing. I just need to have the reputation high. Yeah. Okay, everything is building. Let me jump to my planet. I should have saved. We're good. Lord Captain, I bring you the information about the Xeno device that you discovered during your time away. Okay. Ever since you returned, the tech priests have been making every effort to comprehend the nature of this mysterious technology. They have succeeded to an extent. After many rituals and pleas to the machine god, they awakened the Xeno artifact. But for a moment, it produced a holographic copy of a planet and coordinates that match the location in Langram's belt. Perhaps you wish to see with your own eyes what this destination holds. Lord Captain, we have found a trail of elusive contempt. The ship was sighted in Latotian's passage. If we go after the pirates right now, we can catch them before they... Oh my Jesus! Oh my Jesus! Command Bridge received an alarming Vox message from the quartermaster. Some of the provisions and drinking water have gone bad and continue to worsen. Teeming with fat grey maggots. Oh, bro. Make the contamination a mere illusion. Without hesitation, burn the contaminated provisions. Burn it all to crisp. Okay, so we made the jump. So they want me to go here. Wait. They want me to go here right now. I'm gonna go to Mundus Valancius because I don't think time will pass if I just go to my planet. And then you can go here. That's a new place. The news. Oh no, I remember I've been here, but there was nothing in these two systems, so I reloaded. Yeah, safe scam that. Okay, let me see. Where do we have to go? I have a colony there. And I have to go buy the colony to go up there. Okay. So I can go from Mundus Valancius. I can only see if I can go grab that, but that's going back. But I can go try to grab that and then jump from there to there. And then from here, I go there, go do whatever it's there, then go do whatever it's there. There's nothing all the way back here, which is a good thing. That's Karnak. No, that's the one of my colonies. You done? Okay. That's the Agonos, I think. No, that's Kiavagama. I don't know. There's too many colonies, too many planets. Praising the Muses. I need to build this somewhere. Sure, execute this. Secret layer. We need to build the other thing. The other thing. Don't forget. Xenos intoxicant. This. Can I go down there, please? There, thank you. Over to shipyards. Okay, we build the Sacrilege of Creation. Mechanical trade. I could go for this. It costs me 3 people. It costs me 3 people. Yeah, go. Sorted goods. Wait. Oh, now I can. It's the librarian I wanted, right? Yeah, it's the librarian I wanted. So I'm gonna get something out of this. The Echo of Victory. Whenever the wearer attacks any target with a 5-cell radius around them with a ranged weapon, this attack deals 13 more damage. I can give this if the Space Marine can equip it. This would be good for him. Execute. Lay in a void. I don't care. Earthbreaker. Saturn Magnificent. Purification by death. We are waiting on Xenos Intoxicant, which is already happening. I can just go Purification by death. Don't go, because I have very little mechanisms. Only have 3. Go for Exact Magnifica. Okay. Should go and see from all this still new. It's a chainsaw, Craven's Bane, terrifying weapon of Yi Sukhoi. A ship disciplinary officer who single-handedly put down a mutiny staged by the cowardly officers of Voith Triumpher. You know, you can see it's better or not. Dun, 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 dun. Logic, corrosion, persuasion. Okay, let me. Arbelot. Is this better than your Maul? Technically, it's more minimum damage, but it's less armor penetration by almost half, and it's less dodge reduction. Like it has no dodge reduction, but you do have chain weapons deal 25% critical damage, and you do have more parry. I'm gonna go for armor penetration. I'm gonna keep the ones you have. Let me see these boots. No, I like it. Wait, I just considering this. Whenever the wearer parries an attack, they immediately strike back at the attacker. You parry a lot. You block a lot as well. If this attack deals damage, the wearer performs kick to push the enemy away. No, I like them close to me. But kick can do damage, and if they are sent away, if they go against something, the potential damage from having a kick, because it's going to be the damage from the kick plus the damage of going against something, if there is something they go against, because it's the attack. We strike back at the attacker, so you get the attack always, but if the attack does damage, I do the kick. It's an extra step. The charge ability only costs 1 AP. It's really good, but I can only Arbelot. I don't use all of his AP in every turn, so I will give you this. Why is not you not equipped to this? Oh, 10 willpower, yeah. For you, I was thinking giving you at the start of command free spray of the effect. Okay, we know that. With the highest number of wounds without spending it. Okay, and grants a double undown bonus for killing it. Okay. 10 logic, 10 coercion, 10 persuasion. Sadly, I think I'm not going to equip you with nothing. Again, 70% dodge. No, I like what you have currently. Sadly, I don't see these two things being very helpful right now. Sadly. Let me go. I think I had something for Wolfar. At least I thought I had something for Wolfar. You, maybe? Yeah, I can give you. What's your logic and coercion and persuasion? Your logic is 52. Coercion is 55. Persuasion is 50. It's very meh. But, it's better than the thing you have equipped because it requires psi rating. %10 armor. Where is Marajai? Marajai. Cannot say your name. I apologize. Don't kill it. Don't mind me. You don't have a heavy weapon equipped. So one-handed weapon. A lot more damage. After the wielder deals any damage to the target with his sword, until the end of combat, they gain 3 agility, perception, intelligence, and willpower. Ooh. I'm gonna give you this. You won't inflict bleed, but plus 4 additional damage to targets for each common negative effect on them. That's quite good. And the other one? Each successful attack with this weapon increases the damage of the bleeding effect suffered. I can pass on the bleeding effect by getting a buff on him every time he does damage with it. And the target is a penalty. Yeah, I'm gonna equip these instead of the serrated glimmer steel blade. Yeah, here. This is also more damage, a lot more damage. Enemies that suffer from toxin effect cannot dodge or parry attacks performed by this weapon. You probably, yeah, you Venomous Strike. Okay. So I could go, this deals additional 4 damage to targets for each common negative effect on them. Now I'm going to keep with that because we do apply a lot of negative effects. Like, I just need to apply bleeding on an enemy. That would be plus 4 damage, 32. Plus fire, that's 36. And I apply fire like that every fight. Plus a willpower resistant test that they have against him, then some of them apply passively against some of my other characters. I think I'm gonna keep the Blade of the Bloodthirst for now. Alright people, I will be calling it here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go a bit heavy on this game because I do want to finish it. I don't want to rush it. That's the thing. If I wanted to rush it, I would just go main quest and it would be done very fast. But I don't want to rush it because I'm enjoying the game a lot. But I do want to finish because there's Digimon, that's a massive game. There's Tales of Xillia, that's another massive game. Visit Agonus, go to the Agonus. There are 2 quests there. That's the rumor. That's another rumor. That's another within rumor proximity for warning. Which is this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. But yeah, people, I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today, with more Rogue Trader. Until then, thank you everyone, shot by. Thank you, Vivi. Thank you, everyone else. And yeah, I have to see you all tomorrow. And as usual, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master,